All right, we continue Fist of the Ruby Phoenix. The party had my stream uh, window is saying there's an error. I will wait, and if it is actually working correctly, you will watch me awkwardly wait. Okay, good. The party was able to call the Celestial Dragons, was granted your wish to get access to this demi-plane that the Ruby Phoenix was taken to. And you boarded your flying ship and were able to pierce the barrier in between. So that's where we ended. And our party became level 19, and we're going through that process. Um, yeah, any other stuff, you guys?
So if there's any spell, anyone, and I'm assuming the one who has thought about it the most, um, would be Jerome. Any spell you think that it might be useful for me to have a scroll of? Um, then
Breathing adaptation, swimming.
breathing adaptation.
Yeah, just in case the environment isn't something that we can naturally breathe. Swimming, similar situation in case we end up someplace which is mostly underwater or utilizing water rules.
Yeah, well, so when you said breathing adaptation, were you talking about a specific spell? Because
Well, for Kalen, I guess air bubble should be good enough, or water breathing. I think air bubble would work depending on the amount of time you're talking about. Kalen has it covered with the mask of uncanny breath, so like she can always breathe in whatever environment. But yeah, just anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be deep. Just something that lets you make sure you can keep breathing. But we don't want something temporary because what if that's just the atmosphere?
yeah, so luckily I have for myself I have a cantrip that lets me the new cantrip that lets you take a deep breath and then you can hold it, and speaking and casting spells only costs like 10 minutes of it, and it's for like 24 hours at this level. And I also have endless air in a bottle, so I can just 2 actions. One,
But
pick
the
up the
rest
bottle.
of our lovely crew?
Yeah, for the rest of you, that's a good question. Air bubble is self only, I think, so it won't help
But it's only
anyone else.
it's also only a minute.
Yeah. Oh no, air bubble is for anyone. But it's just one creature and only for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so if you really want the rundown of the Kalen is paranoid stuff, let's see here. The Mask of Uncanny Breath to be able to breathe in any environment, pontoon runes so that you don't fall into water, not having to worry about swimming is very, very helpful. She went hidden mind. There's a bunch of different ways, as well as veil of privacy, but again, she's a little bit paranoid about that sort of thing, in order to be able to make sure we can resist mental attacks. She keeps a scroll of feet defends in case we ever do need to swim quickly. Endure elements of 5th level, as I'd mentioned, and then some way to see invisibility on command. I'd actually recommend there's a cool. I should have picked up the eye. There's a friggin' I forget what it is. The eye of something, but it automatically lets you roll twice and take the higher result on.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, that would be the full rundown of the let's make sure we're never jumped or detect scrying. But she had that before in her staff of the unblinking eye staff, but unfortunately we traded that in for spell striker. So we might want to see about somebody who could detect scrying. There you go. That's the full paranoia list.
It seems like you have some of these scrolls, right? Do you think we need more for the rest of the party? Like, it seems like a lot of them are party-wide anyway. Do you think we
Kaylin
need
keeps a scroll of feet to fins for herself.
I can buy more feet defense. Feet defense is it's one willing creature.
Yeah. It's nothing to get. 3rd level scroll, no big deal. You could have a zillion of them, but when you really find yourself suddenly in the this is like 80s TV shows that made you think quicksand was much more of an active concern than it ever was. That's the sort of thing coming out.
Yeah, so I think I'll add feet to fence my spells that I can prepare, so I can cast it on many people.
I will say,
Mhm.
Aiko has quick. What is the name of the kineticist feat? I have like quick reflow.
The
Or is
class feature
it-
where you get to channel elements when combat's on your first
Rapid,
reaction.
rapid re-entombment. I can spend 10 minutes to realign my elements, and I can change one of my impulses to another impulse,
With the same trait.
and with the same
element.
trait. So I can trade out, if need be, if we're worried about swimming at certain times, I can trade out Winter Sleet and have the ability just to cast Feet to Fins as a kineticist ability.
At will on everyone.
I will, yeah, on everyone.
With 10
Great.
minutes.
So I'm not worried about that. Water breathing.
Nope.
Do you have something similar for that?
Doesn't Feet to Fin get? Oh, it just gives you the ability to move.
Yep.
I don't know, but it's also double water.
The kineticist one also includes.
Oh yeah, the
Waterfall.
kineticist one, yeah, gives us water breathing also.
Oh. So I'm not worried about water now.
Okay.
For the party, I guess. Breathing for the party in the general circumstance. Do you have something for that?
We don't have air, sadly. If I had air, yes, but I can't channel air.
One
Is
thought: in an absolute worst case scenario, could we air bubble and then like? Okay, I would not want to use one of the interplanar teleport scrolls for this, but some way to instantly get us out of a situation.
Instantly, teleport is not an instant spell, right?
It may not be.
It's 10
No,
minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, just long enough for the air bubble.
No, air bubble is 1 minute, and also
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, and also it's a first level reaction spell. So I can only I need to prepare it, and then I need to be able to have. It's not something you can cast off a scroll, because it's a reaction.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And again, like part of this is in character. Kaylin is one of those types that is trying to think about everything before you've thought about it. So, when I give down this whole list, I am referring to it as the paranoia list because it may not be something that we have to worry about. But,
Sure.
if you want to cover everything, that's everything I could think of.
Well, we are going to alien territory, so I think paranoia is, it makes sense in this scenario.
If I may switch genres, I think Eye of the Unseen. I have it. Duh! Kaylin has it. That's where I got that idea from. Wrong character. I was thinking I was a different character. I think the scenario where if we put away our fantasy hats and put on our Star Trek sci-fi hats, I think it would be pretty helpful.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so for breathing, I think we'll have to. I don't know any spell that lets you breathe generally. I advise everyone to buy themselves bottled air. It's 320 gold, and it's endless air, which is nice, and isn't limit it to once per day.
Aiko might buy it and then can also. We feel like we have enough people that have detect magic and read aura, right?
I mean, I have detect magic.
Okay.
I got third eye at 9th rank, so.
Okay.
I don't know if any of us have read aura. Does Tara?
I don't
Read
have
aura?
read
No, I
aura.
don't have it.
Megan.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry, I'm dying. Read aura is one of those spells where it's like you don't need it. And so if anything else pops up, at least for me, if anything else pops up, I'm going to take that over it since it's helpful.
Yeah.
But the other side of it is
it got buffed in the
do you
remaster,
think we're
right?
good enough to figure out whatever anything is we come across?
Just so you know, it got buffed in the remaster, Readora.
I do not, sir. Please go ahead and tell me how was it buffed?
The main benefit is you get +2 to identify magic, I think.
Oh, nice.
Plus the circumstance, then bonus to identify magic on the item.
So I'll buy some bottled air.
Illusory,
The main
so you
reason I
can-
asked is I could prep
Hey,
deep breath because primal caster.
Yeah, I have deep breath as one of my primal cantrips as well. Not prepared, I just have it.
Because with bottled air, we can literally just, even if we lose it, we can just easily take a huff of air from the bottle and then cast.
Exactly. Bottled air and
Deep
deep
breath.
breath is really great. When it comes up, which it almost never does.
Um,
Nice.
Cool.
probably don't
Um,
need ant hall prepared.
Okay, so we've got breath hopefully covered if everyone gets bottled air. We've got water covered. Extreme weather. Kalen has a wand for that, which is great. For everyone, right? It's not for Kalen only.
Which one are you talking about?
The endure elements something?
Well,
No,
wands are
it
once
is
a
just
day.
for her. That's why I kept
Oh.
stressing that.
Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one I don't think is a group. I don't think environmental endurance is a group thing. No, it's only you. And okay, it's one willing creature, so anybody could go ahead and we can cast it on people. But yeah. Let's see, 5th level. How long? Okay, so here's one thought. Do we think we're going to be there long? Because we could just get like one scroll for everybody, and then from there see if we need more, or see if we have to deal with it from there. I don't know.
Wait,
It's
rank 5
arcane.
scroll? So we're
Go
not.
ahead,
We're
sorry.
talking. If it's a rank 5 scroll, it costs 150 gold.
Okay, then I guess just buying 10 of them would not be too hard.
Yeah.
And it might not come up, and it's
Yeah.
just a waste of
Yeah.
1.5k, 5k. Do we want, like, we can even buy more if everyone invests. I think if anyone, each one of us pays like 450 gold, we can have 3 scrolls of endure elements per person, which me and Kalen and Aiko can cast.
I just bought the wand of it.
Oh. For yourself. That makes sense, actually. Anyone who can buy a wand for themselves maybe should do it. It's called environmental endurance, you said. Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 scrolls of it for everyone else. And also maybe a wand for myself. Okay, sorry, I think I'm done. Ronald.
Oh, I'm just getting lost with my cat. Okay, all right, we're done with necessary. Well, you don't know if they're necessary, or well, we'll see. Preparations for traveling to another dimension. Take caution, take heed, everyone, if this ever happens to you. You are on the airship. Yosuran, I think is his name, is your pilot, your proud pilot of the Solar Gian 2, and you have pierced the barrier in between, and you find yourself in a bizarre extraplanar void filled with chaotic effects. Lights blur, stars warp, as the view of the material plane behind you grows dimmer. 9 of the stars that form this firmament take shape as fiery birds and now seem to be pursuing behind this ship. And you see them coming. They also assume fiery form. They grow larger and are now made of pure fire. And the island you see is still above you and the sky is below you. And black thunderheads make exchanges of trees of lightning and also strike strokes of lightning towards the island above you, endangering your ship We are encountering a chase obstacle, everybody,
Oh.
while you are being
Fantastic.
pursued.
Oh, shit,
Yosuran
no.
has a look of determination. He tries to do a piloting lore check to try to steer through this between these. Ooh, he got 2 successes there. Through this lightning storm. Other people have contributions.
Wait, sorry, we're going through a storm, you said?
A lightning storm.
Okay. I feel like this is Ico territory, but I can assist with nature by like predicting where where things will lightning will strike because I'm legendary in
You can
nature.
identify every cloud type. There's a cumulonimbus.
Yeah, sure.
That finger of cloud is about to. Sure, definitely. Give me a nature check. You're aiding.
Where? I guess yes.
Okay.
And Ico, we're both, I think, decent at nature. I'm a 30. Ico's a plus 33.
Yeah, same.
Kaylin will assist as well, though she's using.
So I guess
Never mind. She won't
Echo
actually
tried-
scratch that.
just because I'm trying to think what Ico, because I don't like Ico's kinesis ability don't really help with weather that much. Yeah, so it would just kind of be nature, kind of also doing nature either to help Terror or either or would work. To just try and guide the ship through like the less dangerous parts of the storm.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question.
All right, Teru-
Go ahead. Racine.
Teru succeeds. Aiko. That turns Aiko's check into a critical success. Go ahead, Jerron.
Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and stop because I would have to jump through some hoops, and we're doing good.
I was gonna say.
Oh, Skitter's not on the
While
map.
they help guide
No,
the ship, can I
she's not?
launch
Oh,
some
she is now.
spells at our pursuers to slow them down?
Oh, like what?
Just a cantrip. The only one I think that would be actually useful in this, unfortunately, is just slashing gust.
Well, in the chase subsystem, there's quite a distance, but they're at the like previous thing.
Yeah, I don't know how far back they are.
Yeah, they're far.
Okay,
They're
Actually,
gaining though.
probably
But
not
yeah.
helpful.
What creatures are that?
Flaming birds.
Super birds.
I-
Could she use her blast as an aid check to the piloting, i.e., she's going to try to blast in a way to throw them off or to make them have to take the longer route to get around us? You know what I'm saying? Like it's much more we're generating evasive maneuvers on their end so that we can get away.
For aiding the pilot, he already did his check.
Oh,
for
never
this
mind. Then, too
obstacle.
late. We'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah. Okay, Skitter and Kalen doing anything?
Kaylin was going to try to help with it, but she would be doing it in her own very roundabout manner. So, Unified Theory, she can go ahead and use Arcana for... Actually, you know what? I want to ask the crew before I do this. She can use Arcana for any of the knowledge skills, right? But her Arcana, even though it's legendary, is still only 27. However, anytime she fails the check but doesn't critically fail, we can go ahead and use Cognitive Crossover, and she puts it over to Medicine, which is that maxed out 34. The question here is, do I risk the potential critical failure?
With a 27?
Yes.
I mean, do you just
As
want
long
me
as
to
it
do
do-
it?
I'm sorry?
Do you just want me to do it?
Well, I was asking if the risk would be worth it for me, but if you could just go ahead and do it, then there's no need for her to risk. It's okay for Kaylin not to do anything.
Yeah, I can just recall knowledge on a 32.
Boom.
I'm sorry, recall knowledge about...
The birds, I guess.
Oh, okay. They are Sanzuus. Sanzuwu. Okay, math in my head. This is a critical success. You have any specific questions? They are there are legends about them forming out of stars and flying across the night sky.
I guess speed and special abilities.
And weaknesses?
They are weak to cold. They also they're
Sorry.
very fire themed, and they they're able to shoot out a bead of burning energy that explodes and does fire and sonic damage and blinds.
How far away are they?
Perhaps 1,000. Oh God, the gunslinger's talking. Let's say a couple thousand feet.
A couple thousand feet. Okay, give me a minute.
Gonna do math.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. The storms that are making it impossible to aim at them
Okay.
right now.
Fair enough.
Are they? Do they seem intelligent?
Um,
I can
from
roll
what
for
you've
it if you
seen
want.
so far, you don't know.
Are
Okay,
they
do we-
going to be intelligent?
What's that?
Are we limited in like the amount of rolls we make per round or something?
For a chase round, yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I already rolled, so I'm not doing anything right now.
All right, going once, going. Anyone else?
I.
Oh, you can also
yeah,
do
I'm
perception to, help keep an eye out for
Gonna,
good.
yeah.
Help the pilot
roll-
find
Roll
good
that perception.
seams in the clouds.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
geez.
Caleb will do the same. It can't be that bad.
Perception.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to be there then as compared to Skitter. Sorry.
Oh my God, you guys!
Oh, wait, no.
I turned on dice stats. I reset it so you get to see your stats.
Oh,
Is that two crits from Skitter in a row?
No, I only rolled a.
no, I was accidentally clicked on Skitter when I rolled
Oh.
that 20, which kind of sucks, but here we are. So,
What should we
38.
have as a policy for that if someone accidentally clicks at someone else? I think it doesn't count because how, otherwise.
Yeah, you'd have to do too many calculations to figure out who did what where.
Yeah.
Where can we see dice stats? I want to see.
On the
stats.
left-hand side,
like
you see a
that.
generic-looking D20.
A generic.
Priorities! Priorities, Ito, yes.
All right. Does Orsina want to make a check? We are at 6 points.
What sort of check? I thought I did with recall knowledge already. I don't know.
I don't consider that. That's something
Okay.
you can.
Well, then I guess I will help with, I don't know, navigation. Is there
We'll do perception.
something? Could I, like, use nature to study the winds and lightning to chart a better course?
Okay, go ahead. Like
And
Terry
by
did.
nature, I mean Arcana, of course.
Oh, right. Because Arcana is all. Okay. All right, that's 7 points. All right, you're able to chart a course through the clouds, and not the ship goes through unscathed. You are now the winds are now assuming gale-like speed, and a cloud envelops the ship. Visibility is very low, and you are choking. Well, not choking. Not choking. You are coughing out this toxicity. It's corrosive, and it's you feel your skin burning. He actually deliberately flew the ship into here in order to try to lose the birds. So now's time to try to deal with this. Anyone want to help the pilot do something? What was that?
I'll.
Go ahead.
Kaylin should be unimpaired, so she would help. And I am trying to go to the mask so I can go ahead and put on the screen, put in the chat why she would be unimpaired. Yeah, the mask explicitly lets her breathe in toxic environments.
Okay. Everyone else is gonna have a -1 to their
I'll
check.
just
Yeah.
hold
So
my breath.
my question is, we just discussed this, and
Except
I don't
Rosina.
know how many followed this advice, but I have bottled air. Could I, as a thing, both take a breath from my bottled air and use it to assist the pilot and give him like some air from the bottled air?
Not from the same
Would
bottle.
that count?
No.
Oh,
Are we using the
But you can hook the pilot up.
Were you using this cloud so they lose us, or
That's the idea.
okay?
Let's lose them in the asteroid field.
How big is this cloud?
You can't see the end of it. It was really big when you approached.
Okay. So, because I looked down, Ignite the Sun has 500 feet of range.
Mm-hmm.
So Aiko's gonna look over into the distance, not maybe fully see, but maybe just fire out the sun, like a sun, to make the birds think that's where we are.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
that's
And
fun.
are you able to kind of like make it fly? Yeah, you're able to make it fly where you want.
If you create a miniature sun in a 5-foot burst within 500 feet of you.
Okay. So go ahead and make an impulse attack roll.
Yep. I am also now. I should be now legendary in this.
You are. Plus 32, I think. No, higher than that.
Oh, it's because I don't.
Plus
I
35.
don't know why my aura's gone. There it is. Yeah, plus 35.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a success. Your characters don't immediately know how successful it is, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything before the pilot makes his piloting check?
Perception from Skitter or me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm assuming Skitter is
This
legendary.
is to
in
aid
perception?
or to?
Yes. I am legendary in perception, so.
All right,
I
this
can-
is to aid the pilot.
Mhm.
Can Kalen fly
Well, hold on, let's use
fast
it-
enough
Hold on.
to be
Can-
able to play lead for the pilot to help her help like show where to go and steer? Like, can she stay ahead of them enough to be able to help using acrobatics?
Ah.
I
Let's
think
get the
I know I'm
perception
thinking
roll
asteroid
first.
belt kind of thing, but would that be helpful?
Let's get the perception roll first.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do.
Give me, yeah.
Okay. And you want it to fly ahead.
Yeah, that might not work for this obstacle. I think I might. Actually, she's not going to do anything. I'll save that for another obstacle where there would be things coming at us and the like.
Yeah, because you don't have much visibility.
Yeah, I'll save that idea for later.
Okay, can I do the piloting check now?
Mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is 59. That is a critical success. See, you got an ace pilot on your hands. Okay. Okay, other checks.
Can I do something with nature again? Do we like? Is there? Can I recall knowledge on this poison? I guess.
Sure.
Well.
Go ahead.
Sure. Okay. Roll nature secretly, like. Do you want
No,
to be able-
openly in this case. I think this is actually one of the official checks. All right, you're able to
Okay.
identify the compounds in the clouds.
Sure.
And
Ted was a nerd all of a sudden.
yeah, and you know the exact, I don't know, way to deal with this. I don't know, it's kind of like the Lamaze method for this particular compound, how everyone should breathe. Okay.
Okay,
Anyone
breathe
else?
according to this tempo. I'm sorry. Cool. I'm done.
Okay, going once. Okay, going twice.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right, you have almost made it through the cloud. And you see you hear some sounds, some caws, as they seem to be getting closer. And I'm just gonna say we make it to the next place. However, this next one's gonna cost a little more. So now there are powerful magnetic distortions rippling through the sky, arresting the ship and preventing its wings from articulating, holding it in place. Yo, your pilot is there's a look of panic as he's trying to as he seems to have lost control of the ship. Anyone with metal armor is going to have a -1 circumstance penalty on this next check. So the wings look like they could be they're jammed, that they need to be physically unjammed.
That's something I can do.
Yep.
And anything
Okay.
else to assist with the ship or with the magnetic distortions. He's yelling, "Help!"
What's jamming the ship? Are we able to figure out, like, what's jamming the ship?
Magnetic distortions are pulses of energy that cause you feel a tingling with each pulse. That's a success,
don't-
Ursina.
Ah.
Can I also use athletics, or is that forbidden?
Sure.
Oh, that's.
I think
easy
two
then.
athletics checks would... 2 successes
And you
at
want me
most.
to add a -1 modifier?
Or actually 3 at most.
There you go.
All right. That is a critical success.
Oh.
All right.
Crowbar. I'll give you guys to add that to you.
All right, you can use the crowbar. I think there could be one more.
I'm not using the crowbar. You
One
guys
more
are using the
athletics would
crowbar.
work. I'd allow one more athletics.
I think we're done with the strongmen of this party.
Yeah.
Strength,
Kalen,
but not crazy athletics.
I just became master. Mini athletics person. Let me try this.
Ah,
Oh, okay. That is also
and
a
you
crit.
also had the crowbar.
mhm.
That is what you guys can do it without. I need the crowbar.
So how much does it add?
Oh, it just makes so you don't take a -2 penalty to force open.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, in this case, I didn't say it was like a force open check.
Oh, that is also 45 because I forgot to take the -1.
Okay, that still gets you to your maximum of 4 successes on the wings. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, he's gonna try to with
cannot
wings in place, he's gonna try to do what flying he can.
can I possibly aid him with augury?
What's the casting
No, it's 10
time?
minutes. Never mind. Never mind. It's 10 minutes. I forgot augury's 10 minutes. Never mind.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh God, he keeps rolling 18 and higher.
He's doing great. Yeah.
Okay.
Great
This is why
pilot.
we hired him.
He's an ace pilot. Yeah.
Yeah.
With plus
No
38.
Congratulations, you belong in this part of the anime. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Can I have legends written about me too?
At this point, they will
Of
be. Yeah.
course.
Definitely.
Ah, the Solar
Yeah.
Gion 2, piloted by Yosiran.
You get us there breathing, and yes. Oh, and then we win. Yeah, that's the other part. If we win and you get us there breathing, yes, legends.
You have an open invitation to join my pirate crew.
I think
After you join the monastery forever.
I think
Oh,
I
right.
gotta admit, pirate versus monastery, you're making monastery not look good. And I'm with you on the monastery thing. Like, you gotta sell that better. You gotta sell it, Taylor. Come on, dude. You're the main salesman of the group, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh, in my monastery." What's up with that, man?
is it me or the
I'm
party? Is
sorry.
the party rolling really well today?
Yeah. I mean, I
You
guess
are.
Ico will help with like
The
possibly,
average
like,
roll
make-
is 14.53, you guys. After
I think
15
my average
rolls.
roll right now is 10.
Yeah, Ico will try to, I guess, help with nature maybe to kind of help ease and guide this way because it's like a magnetic storm, right?
Yeah, nature I think is a decent one here. Oh God.
Taylor's choosing not to roll, which clearly is changing up the average for the group here. I think we might have found the key. Get rid of that one low rolling person, and you're fine.
So you guys are trying to settle the monastery. Ico's like, go with the pirates. They're fighting Cheliax. Like fighting Cheliaxian army is always a good cause.
All right. Anything else from anybody? I think Kalen's are.
No, I think we've already
Alright.
figured out how to make us win.
All right. You have 8 points. You make it, and the sky lights up now with fist-sized meteorites that burn through the sky, only to disappear into portals that, and then they reappear back in the sky to fall again in an infinite shower. And he's like, "Shit!" Our pilot. He is going to try to steer right now, unless
Oh my
anyone
God,
wants to
we-
aid somehow.
We're navigating through portals. I want him to fail. I want to go through.
No,
No,
now Kalen is going to
Not with
fly
a
ahead.
Rock.
I'm kidding. That was out of character. I can aid, but I think again Skitter is the perception aiding person.
Okay.
Okay, I think now is when we want to have Kalen fly out in front in order to basically be the bead for her to follow. For him to follow in terms of making sure we go through the portal.
All right. I think an acrobatics check is appropriate. Do you want to do your own check or aid?
Wait. So if I go for my own check, I could just straight out get points for us versus making sure that the pilot gets points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess up the pilot.
Okay.
And there it is.
All right, that's an aid.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay, and he succeeds, critically succeeds, with the
Nice.
aid actually. All right.
Woohoo!
So
It's not like we're trying to avoid getting hit by the big meteors, right?
Right, or to and also these portals are causing the meteorites to infinitely return.
Could like Orsina or Teru use like occultism or arcana to try to either counteract the portals or
Yeah, you can channel some energy their way if you have some. Well, a kineticist definitely can.
well, I mean that's what I was gonna do with the meteors because I'm assuming they're fire and earth, and I channel both fire and earth.
Yeah, you can do any of those skills that you said. Not nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just use a kinetic blast and try to use it to try to keep them. Even if like I can't move the entire meteor out of the way, just enough so it doesn't clip our ship is enough.
All right. Okay, that's a critical hit on something, and roll critical hit damage.
Okay.
Okay, that gives a success. Okay, good. That prevented one of the falling stars from hitting the ship.
I feel like counteracting using Arcana is not my territory, but Orsina's.
Sure. Is that a valid thing? Arcana skill check?
Yeah, though I'd ask you to spend a 7th rank spell slot.
There's the catch I was looking for.
Oh.
Sure. Okay, my 7th rank spell is Disintegrate, so I will proceed to disintegrate a rock, I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
Technically.
I can also dispel a portal or something if that helps.
Ah, okay, 46. Okay, you're able to do that, and you wanted to. Okay, that's another success, and you wanted to dispel a portal, Aiko?
Me,
I mean,
Teru.
Teru.
Yeah, so I can, like, we're just about to, like, fail and enter a portal, then I use my spells to, oh no, to fail
Oh,
to
something
counteract it,
below
probably.
10 rolled by the group.
How dare he?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a failure.
Thought you were an anime protagonist.
The DC was 39.
No, that's just
Ah.
wild.
Oh man, can I get some amped guidance?
Oh wait, what?
Or is it
Hold on. What was your rank that you were casting?
7th? Because that's what you asked for.
Oh, okay.
And actually, would they be allowed to have that guidance?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, she would go ahead and cast it.
All right, the power of friendship.
Could it get
I
more
feel like
anime?
the protagonist in an anime does sort of fail sometimes. I don't watch a lot of anime.
But it's the power of friendship that gets him through.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be like a dramatic moment.
Yes. All right, did everyone do something?
I will just help the pilot steer. Yes.
Okay. You want to keep an eye out for falling stars, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. All right, you're able to make it through this obstacle. However, yep. The birds, the flaming birds seem to have caught up. And they are now reaching the ship. So you did a very good job, but not 100%. Here they come.
I will say that if we see that they get within 450 feet, I will start firing at them unerringly.
Yes. Okay, I will hold on. Okay, I have you selected. How come their spells are not? They can enlarge. Okay, I have to put it in chat. Oh god. This is more complicated than it should be. Okay.
Oh, the fiery birds are on the board.
Yep. Okay, now some math. This is a 5-person party.
Yeah.
15. Times.
Yeah, like how fast are they? Shoot. Well, I guess we don't need get to know that information.
We can probably assume at this point, if they're catching up to the ship, they're probably about the same speed as the ship. Maybe. I don't know. Same order of magnitude.
We had rested for the night before this, right?
Oh, absolutely. Wait, no, wait. You only did the ritual on this day, right?
Yeah, I think so. We did some shopping and then we came back.
1, 2.
So we have all of our spells back, besides those that were cast as a part of this chase. I am asking, not telling.
If I'm sorry, I didn't hear what the person before you
Do
said.
we have all of our spells back?
I think so. Why would you not?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Besides those that we spent on the chase. Okay, cool. Why did all those dice roll?
Oh, I was testing something and got rid of it.
All right. Their speed is. Okay. Their speed is that much. Okay. So before they get this close to you guys. Oh, God. Whoopsie. This is.
That is a
85.
lot of them.
They travel. Okay, when they get to within 450 feet, you have 2 rounds of firing. Fanta.
Mm-hmm.
So
Two rounds of firing.
yeah,
Excellent.
Eclipse
So-
first.
wait. Actually,
I-
there are 2 rounds. Hold on. Let me see. They have their own long range thing. Huh. Yeah, the party has 2 rounds to do things as they're arriving. So, do you want to roll initiative and then do that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll immediately go invisible then, and then roll that.
Is this because we were bad at the chase? Oh man.
You were very good. There would have
I'm
been
pretty-
more of these if you
If we are bad.
yeah.
Ooh, shoot, I don't have any.
Oh, I need to mention that we are doing milestone leveling because of
Yes, you mentioned that last week.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I realize now I need to. Like I have to. Okay, Skitter. You get your signature first shot.
Yes. Let's go with.
Which one do you want to aim at so I can give them lesser cover? Wait, do you
I've
ignore
got
cover?
it. Huh?
Do you ignore cover? No.
No, but I can. Shoot. Are they above? You know what? I will target this one. See if
Okay.
the one to the side. Does he have cover against me?
Ooh. Kind of, yeah.
All right, that's fine. That don't matter. He dies anyway. Go there.
That is a hit.
That is a horrible roll.
Okay.
And then
Alright,
I
that's
am
a
unloaded.
35. It ignored the fire damage. Okay, that was your opening shot.
Okay. I will running or how fast is the thing is the ship going? Because if I start flying, then I'm gonna have to fly with the ship, right?
I'm going to ignore the vehicle aspect of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can start flying.
Yeah.
Perfect. And my wings are on basically indefinitely because I got winged greater. So I don't need to activate that. And so I'm going to fly 15 feet in the air, running reload,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to activate stealth first for 2 actions.
Invisibility. Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to running reload, sneak in the air 15 feet with cold ammunition. And then I'm going to end turn.
Yeah, I mentioned very strong winds. I think
I'm going to need to roll an acrobatics check to maneuver in flight.
I think that DC 30.
Oh, okay. What am I?
That'd be all for you.
I am led. What do cows make? Dairy.
All right. Easy. Kaylin.
Okay, so Kalen went into Wild Wind style as soon as the fight started.
And
So
everybody,
for
I'm sorry, everybody should know these are actually 400 or so feet away at the moment.
yeah, so for the rest of her action on that first turn, she was just going to go to the back of the ship and then get ready. Not actually
Okay.
ready in action. She's going to do that on that next turn, but she needs to let them get closer.
All right, you want to do
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this turn was just spent setting up, basically.
Okay.
What she's going to do next turn is ready in action when they get into range and then hit them as soon as they're within range.
Okay.
So she's going to have to wait till next turn for that.
Or Cena. If you're doing anything.
Go towards the back ish. And double check the wording on this.
I'm sorry, I thought we were still abstracting things, kind of. Should I move Kaylin as well?
Yeah. I was a little
Yeah.
confused. I thought I misheard you.
So this is where she would have been, like, on the ship. I would have just gone ahead and moved her.
Go ahead.
Actually, I might not be able to just put myself wherever I want to in this situation, huh? Oh, wait, she had more than one stride. Never mind. Duh, because all I did on that turn was get ready. But she would have, like, put herself on the equivalent of, like, right here, assuming that is a legal place to stand.
That's the tail. Up here you can.
Yes, is that a legal place to stand?
Ooh, that
Oh,
is
right, there would be the last
super.
one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, I'm abstracting this out, assuming that the
Sorry,
actual
I
Phoenix
didn't-
things are not anywhere close to us.
They're not. It's just
Okay.
riding on the tail was.
I
Okay,
just double
Christine.
stride and
Uh-huh.
use gravity weapon.
Okay. Aiko.
Echo's gonna one action turn on drifting pollen,
Mm-hmm.
and then just double move to there.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
your turn.
point. Skitter, I'm actually. People may be forgetting the terrain. There's some things in the artwork here that are gonna be a factor.
Okay.
If that changes anyone's actions, go ahead and retcon.
I'm most
so
of my
long as-
me back a bit.
So long as it was just cover, or, it didn't really
Okay.
affect the hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teru.
I will, for the first time, cast the most spammable, fun primal spell ever. Eclipse Burst.
Ooh, what's the range?
500 feet.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's the radius, you ask? 60 feet.
Yeah.
I think it works
Indeed.
like this.
Yes, it does. All right, here we go.
What?
Oh my god, this is like the Teru encounter.
Yeah, if they approach, I want to do something really fun. That's the most Teru thing ever, but
Wow.
I fear they might die beforehand.
Okay, roll damage.
Ooh, so it's it's also cold.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's a toggle on elemental. What does that mean? Oh, I'm not an elemental sorcerer. I see. Wait, I am. No, I'm not. Okay. I think. I remember.
I don't know why
Whatever.
it's
This
asking
is the
me that.
damage.
Okay, 76.
And 50 is cold.
Did you heighten it?
Oh, no.
That's
Not
8.
heightened.
Oh, some of it's void. Oh, okay. Well,
So if they're living creatures, that, or maybe if they're undead, then
rip
Do they seem undead?
rip the targeting mod. I missed the targeting module.
is it gone or did it get baked into something?
It got baked into PF2E tool belt, but I don't know. I couldn't find what would replace it. Okay,
And the
provincial
creature that
critically
critically
fails
And it is also blinded.
for like forever.
Forever and ever. Until it all dies anyway, because,
Crazy.
you know. And that was 2 actions. Third action would be a stride. Up to my speed, which is not 35, it's 45. It's not adding my boots again. There you go.
Oh my god, I'm feeling martial inferiority.
Marshals are.
Skitter's still doing a good chunk of damage at a really far range.
Yes. But this is one of those like very other D20 based systems moments where like, oh wow. Managing
This is more.
large-
I think this is less of a caster moment and more of people have some really far ranged abilities. And then some
Yeah,
of us
also-
have like all close range.
Also,
I'm
area
not
damage.
saying-
it
I'm not
rarely
endorsing
comes
it.
up in this campaign.
the view. I made a whole video series. Okay,
I think
as I work
we've
through,
like mainly fought. Sorry.
okay, managing identical. I'm hovering over things. Evident takes evident and Senzu each take regular damage. And did modest large make a save?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Fails. Wow. Okay, they all took an extra plus 15 damage to their weakness. Someone else was saying something. Whoa. Okay, we go back to Skitter.
Conveniently, one is blind.
Yeah, and actually I'm going to roll their initiative
And-
now.
Well, I kind of want to see if I can't do something and take advantage of the blind one. Have you guys ever seen what happens in large space battles when they take over a ship and then ram that ship into another ship?
Yes.
No, but I am loving hearing Darian talking shit. I love this new mode.
I want to use this and see if it works.
Yes, I love chain reaction. It's the best.
Oh god. Hold on. Here it comes. One of them flies into range like that.
Did it enter my see if it gets sickened?
No, it doesn't not want to get in your aura. Oh, I'm sorry. It actually hasn't. Skitter's turns first. Sorry.
Alrighty, so I'm going to target the blind one.
Uh-huh.
And as a chain reaction, I kind of want to, like, how it's gonna work out is me hitting it because it's blind and it can't see where it's going. It's gonna ram and start hitting everyone around it, or like fly into something. So I want to see if this is possible.
Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty, so the first shot. I'm not going to activate my elemental ammunition because I don't have enough actions, but boom.
Oh my god. God. I'm looking at the dice stats.
I don't see the dice stats. I love stats. I want to see stats. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay,
That
that's
doesn't just kill it outright, does it?
I think it does.
So its dead body is going to ram into
it does
the one.
not die, but it is
Oh, okay.
thrown off.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it does not. Oh, okay. It veers off course, and then so make a strike. A target. If you hit this second target, make it 10. Okay, so it's gonna veer off, go here, and then just a strike.
The multiple attack penalty applies,
Boom.
right?
Oh shoot, yeah. That's a -5 to that.
Okay, that hits.
That hits.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the damage only, like from all bonus stuff only applies to the first one, I believe.
Only the first
then
target
all-
suffers any special effects tied to the bullet, but each target you hit still takes the same damage dealt by your strike. So
Okay.
the bullet's effects
And-
only are separated out. Oh my god, and
see.
you did a critical
Okay.
hit?
Yes, on the first one. And then
Wait,
oh yeah, so it needs to it's frightened too. And it needs to do a DC fortitude save against stunned.
Hmm. Oh god, jeez, it's stunned. Stunned 1?
Yes.
Yeah, I would be stunned.
Alrighty, and the next one will take
Wait, hold on, we're still on...
Uh,
Oh, the second one, uh-huh.
yeah, the second one hit at map and then damage. Boom. Just 33.
Wait, hold on. I'm reading it. This each target you hit still takes the same damage dealt by your strike.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
but you
each
roll new
strike.
damage. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, 33. I
Uh-huh.
thought the crit was extended to all of them. That was too much. Okay.
And you can make another one.
And then I'm gonna go to the one to the next to it. Hit this. Oh, I missed.
Ah,
No.
it's too bad. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, you can do it
my
once per 10
turn.
minutes. Okay, so because it's, I thought it was once per day, but the fact that it's once per 10 minutes makes it work out that map applies. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say this one loses some elevation too. It was just thrown off. Okay, this guy flies forward, does not like that aura of pollen. Identical large is gonna fly. Well, gonna fly here.
Oh, I fall to the ground, by the way. I did not fly.
Oh, okay. Provincial large is gonna spend an action recovering, so it's actually a little farther back here. Kalen. So there's 2 that have reached your area. Oh, and they have an aura.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Are they actually that far away? And so the answer is yes, and it is only those 2
Yeah, they're actually
that are that close.
they're at an elevation of 40 feet above you.
But they are at the same elevation.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So, if I want to swing at both, with only having 2 of them, but they're 40 feet away, right?
40 feet up and some distance horizontally.
Yeah, she's only going to be able to punch at one of them. So first action, excuse me, sorry about that. First action, she will go ahead and wild winds gust towards, and are they both? They both look kind of. Nope, that one looks a little bit more hurt. So we're going to do it towards this one. So let me go ahead and post that into the chat. There we go. Which unfortunately means I'm only going to get one swing at one of them.
Did that make them all clumsy?
Better than nothing
What's
at this range.
Why are
Okay.
they
I
all...
think the wind crash
because they're
does not
enlarged.
work. Let's see.
Oh, that's a
Does
crit.
this one not? Yeah, you got all my stuff.
Yay! So the one on the right, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one. Yeah, it's targeted.
Okay.
Sanzu or Sanzu.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and then for
Actually, I'm sorry.
and
They
then
would have
yeah,
they would have been a little within 30 feet of you. And does that change anything?
that
you
would
have
make
done?
a difference. Yes, 30 feet means that I could have theoretically done a cone and hit both of them.
All right, go ahead and do that. And
Okay. Yeah, she would have had to have moved with her first action
Sure.
back though in order to do that.
mhm.
And yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool.
Oh wow, this is a wind crash against the second one.
Okay, yep. And they're not within 10 feet of each other, unfortunately. Yeah, so the extra effects don't matter, and that is the end of her turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Disgusted Large is gonna fly up here. Orsina.
They're all still really far away. Let's see here. For the future. I'm going to actually. What's the duration of that? Oh, never mind. That's no good. Let's just cast Fly on myself, I guess. And then, I go 35, so angles and stuff. That's 20.
I'm gonna shift this map a little.
I'll fly to there, and I presume I need an acrobatics.
Yeah. Sorry, your screen might reload. Okay, success.
Flying orcas are not very agile. I'm dead.
Wait, are they at 20 feet elevation or 40 feet elevation?
20.
Okay.
Aiko.
Echo's going to saunter up here, which puts 3 of them in Aiko's aura. So they need fortitude saves.
Okay. Man, I hate you. Disgusted fails.
Yep, because it is now. I am now legendary in my DCs.
Yeah. Sickened 1 and dazzled, yeah?
Yep, dazzle so long as they're sickened. Yep. And then for 2 actions, what do I want to do? I don't really have too many non-fire AoEs right now. But what I can do, because that one is... Well, no, it's 20 feet up, isn't it? Never mind. I think that's a little bit too far from me. Yeah, it has to be within 30. So I'll just do a 2-action kinetic blast with lovely weapon infusion. That way I can give it... I will give it a large range, and we're just gonna hit this one with a nice cold blast.
That hits. I I wonder why my animation came up. I guess you're a gate attenuator. Okay,
Maybe, yeah.
33. The one on
33 cold.
this one?
This, yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yep, 33 cold.
Okay, which is 48. Awesome. Teru.
Okay. So there are the ones that are further back. Are they like where they actually are on the map, or are they even more further back?
They're like 200 feet away.
Oh. I guess I want to delay until they all approach. Which is like before Skitter's turn, I will act if not all of them approach.
Okay. Well, this one actually flies forward only with one action and opens its mouth to produce a mote of fire that hurls in your midst. And Kalen, and it explodes. Kalen, Aiko, and Orsina make reflex saves. Hold on. Let me put it in chat. There. Oh, critical success for Aiko. Kalen, of course, critically succeeds. Orsina succeeds. And this is going to be sonic and fire damage.
Wait, they were able to hit both Orsina and the two of them on the ship? Because she's in the air.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot burst.
It is... Yeah, it's a 30-foot burst.
Yeah, they can hit it right above us, and then it bursts up 30 feet to him.
Okay.
Okay, you take half damage, Orsina.
Yep. Just waiting for the damage.
Evident is just going to fly up.
We're still waiting on the damage.
Yeah, you haven't rolled the
Oh, I have
damage
not. Oh, no, really. So there's the fire and there's the sonic.
Okay. So I take no fire. And this matters, Ronald. Do they have the fire trait?
They do.
I take no sonic damage because I have 19 resistance against anything with the fire trait.
You're ridiculous. Okay.
Oh no, I completely agree. The fire kineticist resistance is... I don't know why Paizo decided to give someone immunity to fire and cold and resistance to everything with the fire trait.
Okay.
I mean, because it's fun.
It's
It
fun.
is fun, but it's like, dude, fire is like the most common damage type.
Mm-hmm.
Like for energy-wise, and being immune to it is like really nice on a player character.
They should have halved it for fire and cold, or made everything else have like a +3.
Either that or
+3 or something.
Either that, or they should. In general, I believe they shouldn't have oh, you get your resistance to things with that trait also, because it's stupid if like a dragon that happens to be red, because red dragons are gone now, casts lightning bolt on Aiko. Aiko has their 19 resistance against the lightning bolt because it's coming from a creature with the fire trait, and I think that is completely stupid.
Okay. They
Okay.
I think
They
the
all
kineticist is they were like, oh, we've been reining in the power of things and we're gonna let go. And I think it was I don't know. It's either the rest of the design needs to catch up, or it's an aberration. It's a little bit of an aberration, I think.
I mean, there are some things that fall through the crack. Even Remaster Witch has a thing that fell through the crack.
Yeah.
Ceremonial
I don't think
Dagger
it's a big
really
deal
needs an FAQ.
Ceremonial knife.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
fact
That needed
unlimited time, which can have unlimited spells.
Yeah. I'm sure every sound GM is gonna house rule that. But I'm not complaining or asking to change anything at this point, because it's not as
these are
broken as
auras?
some other things in other systems. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
they are now in position except for these two down here, Teru. They're farther back.
And they didn't approach.
No, this one flute is another 50 feet south. This one's another 100 feet south.
Okay. So I want to catch as many of them in a 30 feet burst.
So you can get... Will this affect allies?
It will, but I think like they're high up, so it's gonna be easy to avoid.
It'll only
allies.
affect Orsina.
Oh, will it?
I'm also at 20 feet up
Yep.
Oh,
because I may
Well-
have to go up.
I'm okay with that. Sorry, Orsina.
Wow.
Take it.
Wow.
It's fine.
You really shouldn't do that to Kaylin. Just gonna toss that out there right now.
Oh, it'll
I
create
know.
drama.
I've met Kaylin.
Freezing winds
You've never
extend from
seen
your
it.
hands.
I'm really surprised you're going in this direction. Okay.
How many actions are you using?
3.
Okay.
So I
30-foot
think
burst.
If I place it here, it catches all of them, and also Orsina.
Yeah. Okay. Do not roll damage yet. Let me do this. DC 43. Wow. Really?
That's my DC.
Okay. Now I roll the damage. They take cold damage.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
It
they got
becomes
successes.
difficult terrain? Or is that a... No, that's the ground. Not the air.
I think it's the ground.
Yeah.
Guess there is no ground since it's an airburst.
Oh man, that's not a lot of damage.
Aw. Well, it's just a little below average.
No, but they're also weak to it, so they'll do
Yeah.
a little bit of extra on all.
They'll feel it. I'm fine.
Okay, disgusted, managing, take half.
Yes, I'm sorry, Orsina, but
I'm fine. It's good.
Um,
It tickled a little.
evidence critically succeeds. Identical critically fails. Ooh, 79 damage. Sanzu and Modest fail. Ooh.
But she'll be fine with both Kaylin and Aiko up there. Any damage can be easily healed up.
Skitter.
Yeah, so the other healer goes, please don't volunteer extra work. Like, yeah, that sounds good until we need that last 27 hit points. So, yeah, if Aiko's going to do the extra work, cool.
Yeah, I mean, Aiko has healing, so.
Yeah.
I also have some stealth healing that I've never had to use.
On to Skitter's turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to running reload with normal ammunition. I'm just gonna mob add clear and get use ghost shot on there, one shot. Or kill it.
That's a hit.
Boom.
That's a kill.
And then running reload here with elemental ammunition. End turn.
Okay.
It's like this is like the fight where Skitter suffers heavily.
Multiple targets, yeah.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I thought I had a pretty good run the first round. That was pretty funny with
Oh, that ability has like the potential if you just roll straight rocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one tries to fly right above
Reactive
Orsina.
strike.
Yep. Oh God! Your dice stats are ridiculous. 96. Okay, it still survives. It's above Orsina.
Above
And
or at level what?
Free demoralize on it.
okay,
Ooh.
it's off guard too, isn't it? Or off guard, yeah. Because it's what's your critical specialization effect?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. All right. It is frightened. Frightened 1. And it then spreads its wings, sending down a bright cascade of light, affecting everyone on that right in a 30-foot cone. So make fortitude saves now. Okay. You guys don't care.
High level saves.
How come it doesn't even display that you have that special ability that turns it into a critical success? Well, anyway, you ignored it.
Well,
Oh,
I think
God.
it doesn't display it if it applies. I think it just rolled regular critical successes.
Ico's was automatically upgraded.
Yep.
was.
Yeah, Mike.
Except for Aiko.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it needs a fortitude save.
Okay. Success.
Yep.
All right. This one is going to.
I will say if it's the blinded one, if it's still alive actually, then everything is difficult terrain, right?
First time it entered my aura, so it needs fortitude save.
Oh, this one's blinded. Ah. Hold on. What were you saying,
Oh.
Aiko? Oh, because it flew
Oh, it
in.
actually, yep.
Okay, it needs 1 action to fly in, but it's difficult terrain, so it's 2 actions to fly in, and yes, it's going to make a fortitude save and succeed, and try to attack with a beak. Let's see, I'm making sure I got everything here. Okay. Beak. That one. What the hell? Okay, Kaelin. And I fail my targeting check. You're muted if you're talking, Kaelin.
I had to step away for a moment. I'm just now popping back in. So she is going to fly over this way, going up 20 feet. I can go ahead and give the calculations. Oh, sorry.
You mind if I roll acrobatics
Here.
for you?
I can go ahead and do the acrobatics check right
Okay.
quick. It's not really gonna.
All right, just
Yeah,
as long as it's not
she's
that
at
one.
don't roll a 1 range. Okay, so from that point, she is going to do the 60-foot cone, which I believe targets everybody except the disgusted one.
60-foot cone.
Yep, and she is doing that
Yeah.
60-foot cone with a no. It's a 30-foot cone, 60-foot line. Freak, I messed that up. I keep forgetting the 60-foot cone, 30-foot line. Sorry about that. The only one that she gets 3 of them. Then sorry about that. Wrong one. Do I want to do it right there? Do I want to do it right there? No, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm sorry, we'll have moved. Oh, I'm taking another cone. Get out of that. There we go.
Very good.
I should move here instead.
Okay.
And
Are these
there we
witchcraft
go. That's
strikes?
better. And sorry, y'all. I actually need the cone thingy because otherwise I don't personally see it, as it were. Okay.
All right, you're hitting these 3 on the left.
Yep, the 3 right in front of Orsina.
Okay.
As soon as I manage to get the targeting not to target everybody. which I'm doing a very poor job of. Nope, I'm sorry. I'm lagging enough to where I can't get the targeting off. That's what's happening.
Hmm.
There we go. So got them retargeted, and I think after this I may pop out in order to restart my
Okay.
thingy. Oh, dang it, I need to roll it 3 times. Okay. It did the first one against Evident,
Uh-huh.
looks like.
Yep.
Okay. Second one, and then third.
Provincial gets regular hit.
There you go.
Identical gets hit. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So, first, second, and then third. And with the first, let's see, looks like its friend to the right is not within 10 feet, unfortunately. But guess that is Provincial should also take the electricity damage from that first one.
Mm-hmm. Which is 6.
6, it looks like. Yep.
Yep. All right. The one on the left has 5 hit points.
And that will be the end of Kalen's turn.
Okay, Disgusted is going to... does not like this choking fog thing, so it's going to fly down here. Go after Aiko. Oh. Oh. Oh, everybody, because you are, Okay, that'll come up. Okay, here comes some attacks. A beak attack. Oh, it's dazzled! Or it's choking on your stupid pollen.
Yep.
I think it's gonna cough out this pollen now. Unsuccessfully! It gets the pollen cakes its entire throat. Orsina.
Okay. Let's try to take some of this stuff out. I'm going to attempt to fly. Seems successful.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna fly somewhere over here.
Okay.
Like double check range. Cool. And Aiko's there. Where is Teru at currently? Oh, Teru's already back there still. Okay, so it's just Aiko that's up here with us. Great. Okay, cool. Aiko's fine. All right, so we're gonna spell strike managing down here.
Mm-hmm. But while you're targeting it, 3 of the Sanzuwus shoot fire from their eyes and make your weapon white hot. Each of them doing 4d8 fire damage unless you release your weapon right now.
Okay.
Never do that.
All right, you're taking 12d8 fire, 63 fire.
Well, it's 3 different instances, right?
There's no saving throw.
No, I know that. I'm just saying it's 3 different instances for my resistance.
I think so.
Get back some of this.
Mm-hmm. Man, you guys
There's
prepared
something about
yourselves against all the elements.
There's something about the visual of a fish flying that I really like. So having an orca fly
Oh, hold on.
next to the birds is cool.
It's like
misread
Revenge
range
of the
this. I
Fish.
need to reposition slightly. This is no.
Is that where you're gonna make your attack?
I'm doing the math. The range on this is shorter than I thought it would be. So let's see here. Well, actually, since the range is shorter than I thought it would be, I can actually just do the.
I think everyone was 20 feet away from your bottom right corner when you were there.
I can just do it right where I was. Forget it.
Oh.
Oh,
I use the fly to stay in place because I'm flying.
all right. There's one. That means there's a total of 4 birds that are reacting to you.
All right, bring me one more.
Okay, 19.
Oh, and that's actually not fire coded, so I need to gain back a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, we did the thing. Great.
Yay.
Spell strike with weapon storm. I'm gonna target evident,
Mm-hmm.
and then the weapon storm will unleash a 10-foot emanation. So all 4 of them will get hit. Ico is too far below me, so they're fine.
Oh wait, evidence is down here. 10-foot emanation from this guy.
Yeah, he's within 10 foot of me.
Okay, I think it only. Wait.
Is an
Oh, emanation from you or the target?
Yeah.
Oh, you. Okay.
All right, so let me press the buttons.
So you got expansive spell strike to spell strike with it.
Yep.
Oh, geez,
Okay,
you
oh my
guys.
God.
I'm looking at these dice stats, and I'm going to write a letter. Okay.
Of
do your
course they
do your
get-
crit damage. Oh, it's 99. Ah.
Yep. 99 on that guy, and I guess I'll take the free demoralize on him. And then all 4 of them can make that reflex save against the weapon storm.
Okay, do the demoralize.
Yep, here comes the demoralize. Critical.
Okay.
Get scared.
And the others are gonna do reflex saves.
Yeah, all 4 of them get that reflex save.
Huh. Clicking the button didn't work.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, are they taking damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like only 3 of them rolled. Evident didn't roll.
Oh, evidence within 10 feet of you? Oh, yes. Oh.
He has to be for the spell strike to work. He has to be in range of the spell too.
Yeah.
Here we
All
go.
right. Well,
So 2 failures and 2 successes. All right, and the damage on that spell is going to be. I have to manually do it.
mm 54. Okay, who succeeded? It was Provincial and Disgusted.
Disgusted and prevention.
And what kind of damage?
Slashing.
Okay, so they're gonna take 27 each. Ooh, Provincial's at 4 hit
Oh,
points. And the other ones, I think, are gonna. Well, Evident. What happens with Evident? Evident
Nope.
failed, so takes
Evident
54. All right.
And then, of course, identical. Needs to take their failure as well. Oh, they already did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they flew out of the
That was the
fell.
one that only had 5 left. Great. And that is all my actions. I had to fly and what a spell strikes. I'm done.
Okay, Aiko.
Yeah. Ico will, after seeing Orsina get hit or from all those glares, Ico is going to pop. Did it go? You hear my dog barking crazily in the background.
It's mostly blocked out.
Okay, that's good. I'll have to go check because I think she jumped the gate and locked herself in another room.
Oh,
She's the only dog that does not jump the gate. Or she's the only dog that will jump the gate, so it kind of just does that. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cast Dash of Herbs
uh-huh.
and do because Ursina has no other effects, so I'll just do. It's supposed to be 10d8 or 8d10 because I'm just gonna do the healing effect. Because I can choose to just do healing and it does d10s. So it's not 33. It should be.
You can add the average of we can say add 8 more hit points of that healing.
Okay, then yeah, that works.
Yeah.
And Arcia can't be healed for another 10 minutes. And then Aiko is going to target.
And that became D10s how? Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Yeah, you can choose if you choose injuries instead. The healing increase the healing die to d10s. And then I will just the one in front of me. I'll just do a one action kinetic blast.
Mm-hmm.
With weapon infusion to add thrown because it's so close to me. And then cold damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nat 19. I gotta look at those dice stats. A 69. Okay.
Oh wait, no, take that back. Why does it say 2 action? It should be
Oh,
1 action.
so you have +6, right? So that's 57 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Um
Yeah, I learned that there's 2 buttons. One is for 1 action version, and the other's 2.
Yeah, and I have clicked 1 action. I don't know why it's still counting 2 action.
Wow.
I know it's supposed to take extra damage because I am adding my strength to thrown, but
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I'm hovering over your strike button. There's so many buttons for you to choose, and it doesn't even
Yeah.
take into account weapon infusion.
I mean, it does when I have to add it and it's on the side. Like I can do ranged infusion and melee infusion,
Ah,
and it adds it. And that is extra damage
wow.
dice, but I'll be right
Some
back.
programmer had a personal hell dealing with that.
I think everyone knew when the kineticist when we saw it in the book, like, oh, this is going to be a monster on Foundry to work.
Okay, Teru.
To be fair, it's not my turn. I delayed until after they all moved.
Oh, that's
so I'm
true.
after all the birds.
Thank ya. Now comes the violence, or their attempts, at least. This guy was 2 actions behind, spends 1 action to fly into the vicinity. And sees all of the harm visiting upon its buddies. I think I'm gonna roll a die to see how close it can get. Oh, it's over here. Okay, evident is yeah. Well, I think it makes sense. They are not stupid, you guys. I think after seeing the combination of everything you guys have done, that they are gonna turn around. Does anyone want to send any parting shots?
No.
Can we?
Well, if you have long range effects, they're going to be 200 feet away.
I mean,
No, they learn their lessons.
it's also bleeding to death from void, so I think it's probably gonna die.
Yep. All right.
Although it might persevere.
Yeah. Let's see if it. I'm curious. They're turning around. It has 8 hit points left.
So there's a solid chance it dies next turn because it failed its save.
It's gonna die. Fuck. All right. They and the others return to the start. Meanwhile, suddenly gravity reasserts itself. The sky once more becomes above you and the ground becomes below you, and the sudden change causes you to lurch. The pilot tries to readjust, and a small low island looms in the distance, surrounded by a black sea. Where a horizon would normally be, the ocean water simply curves up to form a starless, moonless sky. The island appears patchwork. Dark jungles abruptly transition to flat rocks along unnatural demarcations, as if the landscape were carved with a great knife. At the farthest end of the island stands a tall, thin tower constructed from what appear to be cubes of spiraling glass. It shines twin rotating beams of pale blue light outward. One fixes upon your ship, and your pilot says he's losing control. A low sound, more palpable than audible. Gravity increases manyfold, driving you to the ground. And he says, I'm going to try to soften our landing. Meanwhile, you are hurtling towards the ground. Let me, do we have?
I'm assuming gentle landing doesn't work on ships.
It can work on individuals.
It says one falling creature. Are we falling creatures?
Yes, you are falling creatures. But you can save one person.
Is this within 4 minutes of the battle still?
Pretty decent chance Skitter and Kaylin are able to get down by themselves, which means you only have to worry about Aiko and Orsina. Am I off on that, Darian?
I could comply.
I'm immune.
Well, like I said, I'm
I'm not asking if you can fly. I'm
I'm
asking if you can
also
fly.
flying. I'm the only one
Oh,
who's
yeah.
not flying.
I have legendary. I have catfall and legendary acrobatics. So
Okay, so I'm gentle landing myself. I think the
All right.
people I should worry about are flying, so we're fine. They can arrest their fall.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do classic D&D and give you 20d6 falling damage.
Nobody takes falling damage though.
Oh, is that what you all talked about? My God,
Yes.
you guys are like
Uh-huh.
superheroes.
I also have the pontoon whatever rune on my shoes, right?
Okay.
They give me.
All right, your
Every
pilot
game
takes falling
has fall
damage.
Our
He's
pilot
under.
takes falling damage?
Yes, the person who piloted you down is now under a beam.
Could we have not flown him down?
Well, you didn't have much time to think about this. He's not dead.
Oh.
Would he have said something like, hey...
He was too focused on saving your
life.
lives, which apparently he didn't need to do.
It's fine. He's not dead, right?
No, he's not dead.
Yeah, so that's fine.
He's-
We'll heal him.
At least, he's not that hurt. At least not physically.
I easily lift the beam off him and it's not gonna heal him.
Yeah, guys, this is like the comic relief part of the series. We don't take this kind of damage seriously. It's funny. We were all fine, even though he tried to save the protagonist. We're like two high-level anime characters to care about falling.
Yeah, I'm like, in character actually role-playing it, no, Kaylin would have been like really worried about the regular human who just saved us and got us into here.
He's not
can
regular.
cast
He's
Featherfall.
superhuman. Superhuman pilot.
He's
Yeah,
he's not that low level that was massive damage for him. So
Look at that goatee. He's
I can
fine.
also cast Featherfall on him.
Well,
Skitter has
now you
better
know.
fall himself.
Next time you have a crash landing. However, he sighs and says, and looks at the beams like rotating above and says, and he looks at the ship and says, "We're not going to be flying anytime soon."
Are you
All right.
okay?
Hmm?
I'm asking him, are you okay?
Oh yeah. He's shaking it off. He wait, flashback. Am I right that he kind of he was starstruck by you all, and he didn't he and Terry have a little interaction? This was a long
Doesn't
time ago.
everyone? He did.
I mean, I could still help him get out from under the beam and maybe help some of the like healing herbs that Aiko has to
Okay.
ease up the pain.
All right.
Just for fun, I'm gonna sing him a soothing ballad as I like heal him by soothing him and petting his hair and tidying him up.
And he says, "Don't play with my feelings."
Oh, I'm sorry. This is magic. This magic's supposed to help you.
This is the somatic components of your spell.
I'll
Yes.
take some of that healing while you're throwing it out.
It's AOE. It's everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right. My camera. No, my Windows
gonna roll
is
it
acting weird.
Because why not?
Yeah. I want to put him on the map because he's just become I care about.
Lame.
Him. Okay.
I would like to use the thingy that we got that gives us a laser pointer to where the Ruby Phoenix is.
Oh, that was a device on the ship, right? Okay, I'm gonna
Sure.
put him where you guys are located on the island. Here, right here. This is your location.
Did we take time to rest when we decided to go ahead and heal the pilot?
Well, actually, we should break because more things are about to happen
Sounds good.
as
Great.
he's surveying the ship. So, okay, let's take our 10-minute break, and I'll see you then.
See you later.
Jeez. Megan, come on, Megan.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay. All right, I'm back too.
Yay!
All right. You note that there's a skeleton of a ogre-like creature.
Wait, are we all back?
Yes, I'm back.
Is Darian back?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
This skeleton is gripping a looks like a magical wand. And it is in the party stash, but it's unidentified.
Identify it.
Okay. Orsina gives it a shot. And I think this is a Arcana plus 32. You critically succeed. You definitely know it is a Wand of Continuation 8th rank.
Oh.
What does that do?
It extends the
Increase
duration of a
the
spell
duration.
by 50%. You have to spend another action to cast it.
Is it any spell?
Duration no less than 10 minutes and no greater than 1 hour. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is the crafting requirements.
Oh,
It.
Yeah, just the duration's increased by half. Takes additional action to
Yeah,
cast
unconditionally.
it and increase the duration.
Okay.
Kaylin refocuses while she's doing that as a heads up to anyone else who may need to refocus.
It's a very cool item, but I would probably get very little use out of it. I'm sure one of the other casters can do a lot more with it.
You mean Terror?
Yeah. I don't know when, like, the difference between 1.5 minutes to 1 minute is gonna matter, but I guess if it will matter, it's gonna be with my spells, so sure.
Yeah, and I got you. The exact situation I would think of is a scenario where we are, say, dungeon crawling, and there's a very decent chance that we may need to hit two encounters comparatively back to back.
Are
At that
those,
point, it would be very helpful.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
fine.
with some spells.
Like what?
Because it's on any, right? Or, yeah. Mountain Resilience turns it from 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a great example.
are there any spells
Yeah,
that
for
last
me-
2 rounds?
For me, they're not. Oh, I can use it with lingering composition. How would that work, though?
Oh, that's a little of a weird one. It's kind of attenuated. You
Yeah.
have a cantrip that has an effect on it.
Okay, so let's
Or
ignore that
free
one
action
for now.
focus spell. Yeah.
I guess like 1.5 minutes haste is possible.
Yeah, like a
Good.
big final boss fight.
Yeah, if we have like, if we end with 2 really tough encounters back to back that take a while, then maybe. I guess.
I have a question. How large is this island?
Oh.
Do we know?
Well,
Pretty sizable.
Megan is. I will tell you this. It is a very. The mutable and unpredictable nature of time and space on this island makes calculating distance impossible and largely unnecessary.
So no teleportation from one point to another, you say? Skip
Largely
this adventure with teleports.
unnecessary.
Indeed.
Whatever that
Even
means.
if,
You're in someone's
so-
demi-plane.
so if I wanted, I wouldn't be able to like affect things like weather.
Maybe.
Even with a 19th level item.
We were just talking about distances. What are you talking about? Yeah, Kitty.
Control
I need
weather.
a zoom feature on my camera. Control weather. Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what it does.
I already put it in chat. Or at least the I can do a successful control weather, which the ritual is at the bottom toggle.
Would it be a problem?
Huh?
How would it be a problem? I'm looking at it. Oh.
2 mile radius. So about
Oh.
4 mile diameter.
I think that you can affect your immediate surroundings with it, definitely. The next few thousand feet for sure. For game purposes, it will surround you for 2 miles, whatever that is. It won't.
Right.
I don't know what you're planning, but it'll affect an encounter.
I was going to ask the I was gonna ask the party, how do you guys feel about fog?
I'm fine with it.
I mean, generally an inconvenience. Are you planning on conjuring fog?
Well,
Oh, it has a casting time of 1 day.
no, it has the casting time of 10 minutes if I use the bow.
Oh, that the bow, the sky piercing bow.
I just thought that I became a whisper elf, and so my DC for targeting concealed is 3 instead of 5. So I was like, maybe I could give you guys an advantage of them always concealed, but then again, you guys would have that concealed thing.
I'm probably the only one that ignores it.
Yeah. Do you guys have any way to ignore concealed?
Not really.
Okay, never mind.
Cat's eye elixirs? Did we pick up any?
I don't.
Oh, I
think-
might have some.
There's the classic way of ignoring concealed. Just use AoEs.
Oh yeah.
Nope. No.
I
cat
also
eye
have. I also have Tremor
Kaylin,
Sense, but that's a short time Tremor Sense.
yeah, Kaylin has like 4. But that would mean we basically have 1 good fight to use it in.
Okay.
We'll keep
I mean,
that
we
in
could-
mind.
Yeah, we could go ahead and.
You
Do
know
we want
what?
to go ahead and distribute them now in case we need them later?
Actually, the more I'm thinking about it, it'd probably be like, oh, if we were like being chased, and we have like 10 minutes to do something, I can put heavy fog so we can sneak away. I'll do that instead.
Okay. I'll move my cat's eye, 3 of my cat's eye elixirs. Hold on, there's 5 people on this team. 5. Oh, but wait, Orsino doesn't need it, right?
I don't need it. No, I'm good.
Awesome. So I just threw 3 of her cat's eye elixirs in there, 1 for each of the rest of you.
Great. I love consumables.
I do not, but this is a good spot where we might need to pull out one.
Okay.
I mean, I love consumables in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. They're just really cheap and good. I
Yeah,
will
I
throw
think
out there. Sorry.
I think we're okay. What are we going to do about? And I'm sorry, I kind of faded off one, but did we decide what we're going to do about our pilot? Are we going to bring him with us, or should we like try to set up some sort of camp where he would be safe?
I presume he needs to stay here and repair the ship.
Yeah. Next to
Ugh.
the skeleton,
Well,
which
as
is
you are
probably
pondering,
really safe.
a portal, dozens of feet across, tears open in the air above you. Its edges are bounded by glowing mathematical equations. Within, a golden-skinned axiomite. Oh, where am I?
Axiomite?
Yes.
I've never met an axiomite.
Show.
I've only heard about them in legends.
I want you to see. Do I want you to see the name? Sits upon a glass throne, peering disdainfully down through the portal towards you with stormy blue eyes. Behind him, a whorl of stars and spheres glow from a clear firmament. Welcome, contestants, to my island demiplane and to the final round of your tournament. We haven't met, but I've heard a lot about you. My name is Sindara, and I have taken it upon myself to slay the sorcerer Hao Jin and expose her Ruby Phoenix tournament for the sham that it is. My cat's a little upset. To that end, I invite you to take part in my Hungry Ghost tournament. The format should be familiar to you, though I trust you'll find the setting a bit more exciting than Hao Jin's pitiful Danger Island. I am your new Grand Judge. Defeat my enforcers. I've left them around the island. Each carries a piece of the key you'll need to make it to my lighthouse and challenge my champions. It should be simple enough for Hao Jin's best. I recommend you hurry, though. Every moment wasted is a moment for my own champions to train, and a moment for me to recover from my little tiff with the Ruby Phoenix. And at this, he holds up a charred arm, which seems to slowly but visibly begin to heal in a swirl of axiomite dust. So, no more of this Ruby Phoenix tournament. Now begins the tournament of Hungry Ghosts. May the strongest team win. And if you do, I'll even give you a prize. And he holds up an hourglass filled with the gray powder. The ashes of your beloved Hao Jin. He is looking at you, waiting for you to respond.
I'm sorry.
I accept.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
First of all, do we get the vibe that he's telling the truth instinctively? But I think I'm like excited and mad and feeling all of the emotions.
Why the fuck should we believe you? That's the perception for sense motive on whatever it comes back
exactly.
with. That's the answer to why the fuck
Teru
should we
and
believe you?
Skitter believe he's telling the truth. The others have no idea.
Okay, we think he's telling the truth.
Believe me, while you are in a place of my own creation, I had enough power to bring down your ship.
Oh my god. I guess instinctively, even though I believe him, and because I'm also full of excitement and emotion, I'll just jump him and try to, I don't know, grab him by the throat. Can I do that?
Little mage, do
Wasn't he
you...
above us?
Yeah, how high in the air is he?
Maybe like 20 feet up.
Also, it's a portal in the air, right?
Oh. Well,
Yeah, part of me just wants to start firing at it, but the other part of me was like, that would be rude.
Yeah, okay,
to
I guess I
interrupt
won't do
his,
that.
Villainous monologue.
yeah. I guess like if he's in the air, then my instincts will. I won't get the chance to just furiously jump him, and I'll just scream at him. Why the hell should we play your? Should we trust you and play your little games? Who are you, and what is this place?
Yeah, particularly if you've already killed the Ruby Phoenix.
Do you not care about your idol?
Well, yeah, totally. We should totally go and get her.
Let me tell you about your idol, by the way. Your so-called Grand Judge trapped me here a long time ago while she traipsed about the plains, collecting realities here and there, forming her own demi-planes, proclaiming herself a savior, thinking that she's better than me. She knew that this day was coming. Who do you think taught her the martial arts?
It seems as though he's trying to appeal to our sense of goodness. However, I don't know if he's talking to the right people for that.
And just as you say that,
There's a tournament for the fight.
okay, can you repeat that last part of what he said? I am so sorry, Ronald. I had to come back to that specific
She thought
line.
she was better than, she was arrogant and thought herself better than he was.
Thank you. So, based solely on the last 90 seconds or so, you seem like you are a dick and she was right. That's only based on the limited interaction we just had with you. So where are the people whose asses we need to kick in order to get to your ass in order to kick yours?
Well, that's part of the game. You'll have to find them on this
This is-
island. Show yourselves capable.
This is a stupid game.
Well, he's in this situation to begin with, so he's obviously not very bright.
Do you guys openly say these things?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All of this was in character. I'm so sorry.
Shit talking.
Ha ha, he gloats and says, "Prove yourselves if you're worthy." The portal is starting
We
to...
actually literally just beat up everyone placed in front of us in the last week or so.
With the wave of his hand, the portal implodes in a shower of runes, and from it cascades a single crystalline fragment that lands at your feet. Do I have a... Let's see if I have a picture of this. There's a little magical item that just got left.
Wait, and he disappeared?
Yes.
Well, I like competitions.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in your stash. Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay, it is. I'm gonna put it in here though. I'm gonna create something. It's called the Conch of the Depths.
Ooh, well, that sounds like something I'm interested in.
And
Well, it's a level item that costs 0 gold. It sounds
well, I
bad.
just typed a name. That's all.
I'm kidding.
This is you look at it and you instantly recognize its role. It's like the Phoenix necklace from Danger Island. You are to collect what did he say you needed? Parts of a piece of the key. And it looks like there are 7 places to gather pieces on this item.
Okay then.
Well,
We need
as
to
it's
find
a-
spot one.
As it's a watery shell, I vote to carry the thing.
Wait, you do what?
Sure.
I vote to carry the thing.
Oh.
Would not really super want to try to stop her. Well, do we have to find the 7 spaces? Or
We have
the
to
6
find the
spaces?
key.
We have
Yep.
to defeat people to get them, probably.
Or we don't know where they are. So basically we just have to wander around until we find someone.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, anyone
Sounds like
good
you
at
have
surviving?
an adventure ahead of you. I will need to stay here with the ship.
Oh, no shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so check it out. Yo. His name, is it pronounced Yo?
Yeah.
Okay, Yo. Back when we were at Danger Island, there was this little young cat. Well, I guess he wasn't young, but somebody who hung out in our base. Armitage, I want to say, and Jerome actually forgot his name, so we'll actually say the correct name. And basically, he hung out and he would try to paint stuff and fix the temple, but whenever anything came around, he would hide. And he was hiding from us the first time we saw him. We need you to be Armitage, i.e., we need you to hide if anything possibly may be coming to get to you. And then otherwise, okay, cool, handle your business. Are you good with that?
Oh, absolutely, he says.
Do we have some way to be able to have him contact us? Teru, how would you have people contact you from far away? I know you have a way.
I can contact him and then he can reply.
Oh yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah. Have him contact us might be something I am not prepared for.
I'll call you, baby. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about my number back. I got you. I promise you, I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so we can check on you periodically.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Okay.
fine, he says. He looks longingly at you.
At
Don't
Teru,
worry,
I
we've got
assume.
you covered. Wink.
Okay. Let's go then.
All right.
Okay, but first, I was wondering about this skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not gonna matter, but it's just so, like, I know this is like the starting area, and we needed to get in loot, and where there was this skeleton that was thematic, but maybe not really plot relevant. But I wanna check it out.
Okay.
Who is this guy? How did he die?
You identify it to be an Oni. O-N-I? Oni?
Oni.
Okay.
Oni. An ogre mage. And it, well, given the bleak landscape you're in, and the patchwork that you saw as you were, of that is the island, that it seemed to be its own amalgamation of different realities. It's you don't make any obvious connection between it and the immediate terrain. In terms of cause of death, it looks like it was a large beast. Was you see signs of a part of the skeleton, the rib cage is crushed, and not crushed. That it was a huge bite was taken out of it.
Okay. Can I use nature to try to determine like what kind of creature would leave that kind of mark?
Yep. Well,
Should I roll it, or do you want me? Do you want to roll yourself?
I rolled it. It
Okay.
was a large bite mark, probably belonging to a huge size creature using Pathfinder size terms.
Anything else?
In terms
We
of
are
cause of
legend.
death, that's it. And the winds here blow pretty strongly. It's hard to see any signs of in the immediate surroundings of tracks or that was dragged here.
Speaking of winds, I am their friend.
Oh,
Could I would ask the party. I think I'm thinking of like maybe communing with the winds for a minute and trying to figure out where to go to next. Do you guys have any other idea?
Go for it.
okay. What ability is this?
It's I prepare a spell each day, and I told you I think last session that I'm taking Wisdom of the Wind. Again.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Which,
you ask a question.
I either ask a question or ask them to like lead us in a direction that will be helpful for us. The spirits understand your current circumstances and urgent priorities. They won't lead you to a location you're already aware of or can currently see, unless this might lead you to a fruitful destination you've already dismissed as an option. The spell has a duration of 8 hours or until you reach the destination.
Oh, wow.
Whichever comes first.
Okay. I haven't given any hero points yet, but this gets you one.
Cool. So I guess
I'll give one to Skitter for that stupid chain reaction thing.
It's back off of cooldown.
I guess I can use the continuation wand for it to be 12 hours instead of 8, so we can have more exploration done.
I see. Hold on, let me see something here. Da-da-da. Okay. You can. Wait,
Oh.
the maximum duration though of that can be continued was what? 1 hour? No, that was
No, that was
the crafting.
crafting requirement.
Okay. Okay, you can.
Okay. So I will just sit there, feeling slightly excited and slightly terrified of this new plane, and try to concentrate that excitement and emotion and commune with the winds.
Okay.
and see if they can help me.
So it kind of you don't ask a specific question; it just senses your circumstances, right?
Right.
It's pointing that way.
Trek on.
Well, this is like those Indiana
way.
Jones things, maps. Okay. Any is there exploration activities, Orsina scouts, Kalen searches, Aiko searches, Teru does rallying anthem, Skitter avoids notice.
I guess in this circumstance, yeah, rallying anthem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might change hers. Is anybody else searching?
Aiko.
Aiko is searching?
Yep.
Kaylin's gonna change over to the constant detect magic thingy then. How do I get rid of this?
Okay.
Do I need to...
Well, you travel for what feels to be about 4 hours. And well,
Oh, shoot.
you were walking on black sands, but now the ground transitions abruptly to rocky substrate near a massive pit that ends in a lava-filled pool. Let me see if I have something for you here.
We're upon a pit.
Yeah. I think I
How
can show
wide?
it to you. You're about to see it. At least from a distance. Okay. 2 bridges cross from either side of the pit, which is dotted with abandoned mining helmets and pickaxes. Gravel and pebbles jump as a low rumble courses through the earth. And this is about, what's the distance? Whoa. It's about 200 feet diameter.
Okay. And where do the winds lead us?
They lead you. The winds led you right here.
And they want us to go across or to stay?
Well, there's going to be a. Hold on.
So it's like a good place to put a guardian.
Yeah.
I was about to say that there's probably a guardian somewhere around here that wants to hustle.
I am pulling up something.
I could do a quick fly across the bridge to see whether or not there's any traps or anything that's going to be set off.
Well, a metal. A ball, a giant ball that's made of metal and stone, is rolling across very quickly.
Oh, good. It's going to let us know. Are we in the way? Oh, that way. Okay.
Yeah. And,
Back and forth?
well, I'm trying to understand this paragraph. Hold on.
Oh, by the way, just saying, I'm assuming me, Kalen, and Aiko have our environmental endurance on all the time.
Okay.
Because we have a wand of it.
And it lasts 24 hours?
I think it does.
I don't remember if it's 24 or until your next daily preparations.
I think it's daily preparations.
There are openings to what might be a mine to the northwest and southeast. Well, kind of surround, like it's like a semicircle, and there are openings to. They're like cave openings, and this one rolled out of one of them, rolled across, and rolled into another cave opening. And as you observe, I'll take back the semicircle part. And then, maybe 10 seconds later, another one rolls from another cave. Or it could be the same one, you don't know.
Okay, so it looks like to be either some type of spawning boulders, or it's looping around.
Yep.
Wait, is it looping around or is it?
It's happening. It is looping around. It is repeating. These things are. It's a repeating pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And our destination is to cross this, I guess.
I guess this is where the wind took us.
Is there enough space to walk around without hitting the spheres?
Well, you have enough lead time where it's not like, again, there's like 200 feet. It takes about 2 rounds for it to cross. So it's not like an arrow.
Okay.
Okay.
And as well, it's not like we can't just fly over the fire or walk around it.
Well, I can't fly, but we can just start walking around, I guess. See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to approach?
Like up,
Yep.
north.
While you're all scheming, I'll take a minute to look at it.
Okay.
Whatever this is.
Our scheme is to go north and then keep going north, and then if we reach the
We'll go north
northest
until
point,
something happens.
we'll see what happens. This is our scheme. Right?
Exactly.
So what Ronald said is like there are caves, and the caves keep spawning metal boulders that roll across the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, like an Indiana Jones style trap. I
I
just realized it's an American reference, but I don't really have a good. Yeah, I don't have a good equivalent.
You keep saying American reference. I think like our culture is like we watch American films usually. I'm just
Plus, I
not
think
one to.
I think
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is big enough that I think more than just America knows it.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it exists.
There's a bit of an age gap between Teru and I, and that last film did not do all that well. I would actually just as much from a age difference culture as geographic culture think that may not be the best reference.
Well, there's
Yeah.
also been
Harrison
two,
Ford is Han
two in the
Solo
past
now.
decade. Because there's also the Crystal Skull. There's been a couple in the past decade.
The last one I watched was Crystal Skull.
There's a
I
new
have
one.
not
I think
watched
that
the new
came out.
ones yet. Probably never will.
Shia LaBeouf has been a franchise killer in many ways for me, and this one's no different.
I mean, yeah, we can get our.
Indiana Jones.
We can kind of start scouting up. Like some of us with wings can fly over the chasm and see what's going on over here.
Okay. Go ahead and move where you'd like to move.
Yeah, Aiko will start. Turn their wing on and just fly this way towards the chasm.
Yeah, and I think the rest of us just go up. User Ito Zemach lacks permission.
Yeah, make sure you only have yourself highlighted and not that party thing.
Yeah, whoop. There you go.
Where's Skitter going?
I don't know.
That's
Where are
fine.
we?
Just follow me.
Yeah.
I won't
I'm gonna
steer you
follow.
wrong.
I mean, Aiko's flying over the lava because as long as this is normal lava, I think Aiko
Yeah.
probably be a little bit fine if things go south above the lava.
I
I
think
will.
I will
I will
fine
be in the air though. I will be flying.
Sounds good. All right. Anything happen yet? You want one more action of movement?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are heading north, I see, and are you going in the same direction north?
I'm kind of going closer to the lava just to see if there's something up with the lava here.
Well, it's a pool of very hot lava. And I'm looking at the environmental rules now, trying to see what severe heat does.
Nothing to Ico because fire and also environmental spell
Yeah.
thing.
And even at the very hottest, it's every minute. Okay. Yeah, you see nothing besides cooling lava. It's about 20 feet deep. It's super hot. That's what you see.
20 feet deep, meaning like it's
Before
20 feet
the-
below ground, the surface of the lava, or the lava
20 feet
itself
down,
is 20 feet deep.
brings you to the top surface of the lava.
You know, I have the sneaking suspicion that the guardian might not be a creature, but might be the pool itself, and that the key might be at the bottom of the pool.
That kind of flying above the lava.
Can't you just like enter the lava easily?
I mean, I'd rather not be in lava if I don't have to be in lava.
You
It's
just
an
what to
inconvenience.
do? What
Well,
for? To go in and
Lava
look, search.
while lava is hot, there is still a good chance that Aiko gets bludgeoned by a bunch of like thicker bits. So I'm not on that bit's a little bit harder.
Paste farther north. Anything happening?
No. So your intentions are to go north, right? Just to go north.
Right.
That's what we're
Yeah.
still doing. Yep.
Because I think that's like the path they want to
Do
check
you want
out
to go
first.
actually into the path of the big old ball? And the big old
Oh.
ball is like 20 feet.
Not literally into the path, though
All
we
right,
might
just get close.
once it like passes.
Okay. All right.
Moved everyone.
Get to about here, and then I'll tell you.
Because I'm not worried about the lava. I'm worried about lava bombs where the pressure builds up and launches magma up, and it cools and turns into a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Is Skitter coming with?
Yeah, I'm following Orsina.
Okay.
Aren't you also an earth kineticist though? You can just break out of the rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not immune to bludgeoning damage.
Well, yes, there's that.
Paizo hasn't decided to give kineticists the option to be immune to bludgeoning damage. For completely good reasons.
Yeah, good point. My mind envisioned that ball of lava solidifying the rock around you for some reason.
No, just getting bombarded
But
with
yeah,
it.
yeah, you're referring to it freeze solidifying before it reaches you and smacks you.
Yeah.
All right, it suddenly stops its movement.
Hello.
Oh yay, a creature. We can deal with that.
Hey, Aiko, you moved. Oh, I guess you
Oh,
could.
do you mean to go back?
Yeah. I'm about to ask you to roll
Yeah, sure.
initiative.
There we go. I'll move back. Yeah.
It's a giant ball of stone and metal. How bizarre.
Wait, it's just a ball?
Yeah, apparently. That's all it seems to be.
Oh.
We're rolling initiative against a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball stopped.
4.
It's considering us. That's two
I know
nat
it
20s on
disappeared,
initiative.
but I'm doing something.
Yep.
It's a lovely some nat 20 on initiative.
What the hell is a bard supposed to do against a ball?
Hit it.
Same thing you usually do. Play some
Um,
music.
Yeah, I'm gonna make us have a ball. Badoom.
Exactly.
Sorry.
It's Pathfinder. There's going to be a certain point when any problem can be solved by hitting it hard enough.
Exactly.
Um,
That just happens to be my speciality.
I solved the maze by going straight once.
That is viable. Looks like we need Skitter's initiative still.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
I mean, we also found a way to go.
Kind of slowing down.
Ah,
We also found a way to cheese a maze by going through it, like literally moving the bramble
three nat
around.
20s.
Whoa.
What is that for me? How many of those am I getting?
I'm sorry, Ronald. We're rolling initiative, meaning we are sensing this ball
stopped.
is acting against
it's about
us.
to do something. And it is starting to move. Actually, it's stopping and curving its path in your direction.
It's a giant
Oh, it's
armadillo.
gonna roll at us.
Yep.
Okay.
Skitter's first.
Well, I fly into the air a lot. So I will go... Hold on. I am not... There we go. I will go 45 feet in the air. All 3 actions. I don't want to touch it. That is my turn.
Okay. Teru.
Yeah, I feel like getting out of the way is the right play against a ball, I guess. So, I will. Discord keeps
Oh wait, hold on. I need to do my
doing
free
weird
stuff.
I will activate my winged tattoo and spread my awesome fiery wings.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got different looking wings.
Yeah, I guess. And I will go. We need to do some Pythagoras' theorem. How high is the ball?
20 feet.
20 feet. I'm not gonna be able to go. Well, I can. I will just go up 20 feet. And also a bit to the right. As much as Pythagoras' theorem will allow me.
As part of initiative, can I battle cry it?
Oh, same.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I will also do a performance
I mean,
check
it might
against.
just be a ball, but
Yeah, it might
no sense
be.
in me not trying. I can scream out ball.
All right. Well, you don't notice any particular reaction from the ball. It does not emote. However, if at some point you can know, you will know.
Okay. So I will go 20 feet to the right and 40 feet up. I think
Mhm.
that works, according to Pythagoras. my
Okay,
good friend.
excellent. Orsina.
20 feet up, not 40, because
Well,
it's half speed.
everyone else is flying out of the way, but I can't do that. So I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna get pushed around by this ball. I'm gonna go push it around.
I
And
don't
by
know why
pushing
this
around, I
token
mean
is
I'm
so
gonna
big.
smack it. Let's do a spell strike on it.
It's an unnaturally large token.
It is a very big token. Oh, it's okay.
I just
It
made
shrunk.
it. I just made it what it needs to be.
Got it. Huge size. Cool. No, actually, that's one size larger than huge. Whatever that is, gargantuan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What spell do I want to go with? It is a rock. So let's try. Sure, let's just slash at it because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit for 34.
And then another 44. Good spell strike.
Oh, and 44. Okay. So that's 78 combined. However, it's going to ignore the void. 75. Ignore the spirit. 73. And resist 15. So 58 damage.
Excellent. And persistent bleed, hopefully, maybe?
No.
No? Okay.
I have a feeling it's a construct.
Probably.
All right.
Did it give any like reaction? Did it like say ow?
You give it a big dent. No, it doesn't. No emotions at this time.
It's a rock.
Not a rock. All right. Let's see. I have one action left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if it will follow me. I'm going to stride.
Okay.
That's just gonna try to run you over.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I'm done. Oh
Caleb.
yes. I also never mind.
It rolled poorly on initiative.
Better question, is it roll worse than me?
Kalen's muted.
I haven't actually said what I was going to do yet because my action shifted just now after Racina didn't conveniently stand there to be run over.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get ran over here, but I'm seeing what it does.
I don't understand why you wouldn't just go ahead and take that. I will go ahead and take a moment though and make it pick who it wants to go after. So first action, she's going to raise her shield up.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, she's going to run over to the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then last action, she will punch it a couple times.
Okay.
Is Orsina? No, so Orsina is outside of range. Okay. Just kind of curious about that. So first swing.
Oh, ignore the. I made it hidden. Ignore that because I didn't want you to see a token.
Oh, and still missed anyway. Okay, and then from there, second action. Nope.
Miss.
End of her turn.
Aiko's next.
Oh, okay. Aiko is going to zoom up here
Mm-hmm.
and then Just because I see a big boulder and I want to do something fun with big boulder.
All right.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come and grapple the boulder.
Okay.
So make a spell attack, kinetic attack roll.
Oh wow, that's versus
Shouldn't
its
it
4
be
PC.
flank? Shouldn't it be off guard to it?
Not-
Or are we? Will we
Well,
see
this
it?
is a grapple check. This is a grapple check.
Oh,
It
never
is
mind then.
grabbed.
It's a grapple check that uses my impulse attack rolls.
Okay, you have grabbed it.
My big old sand buddy just comes up and just starts wrestling this thing.
Excellent. I'm giving you a hero point because that was a good idea. That was 3 actions?
Yep.
Okay. Well, what it does is it seeing it cannot well, it's going to try to get out of the sand snatcher's grip. It's going to use this check here. Oh, come on. I accidentally did the initiative. I hate doing that. 48.
That's enough.
Okay, it breaks free. And get this, it tramples, and it has airwalk.
Of course, the boulder has airwalk.
You're keeping airwalk? Interesting.
1, 2, 3,
Hold on.
4.
Stand still.
Oh no, here comes stand still. It might not even
Yep.
get into Kalen's space. You have to critically succeed, though.
Yeah, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's see.
that's
Oh,
enough.
come on. Not this go round. Actually, no, I'm not going to hero point that.
Okay. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Rapid
5.
strike.
Yeah. That's a hit. Okay, 45. Okay, it subtracted 24, which seems right. I mean, it's
Trampling
21.
people with AOO is not the best idea.
Grappling with AO. Okay.
Trampling, like
Oh.
walking around
Yeah.
to attack.
Actually, it's reactor strike now.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
actually. Okay, and then it has a 50-foot speed. So I think it can go here. Wait, it had about 75 feet of movement left. So I think it's fair to say it propels itself up towards Skitter.
Moving away from me is difficult terrain.
Okay.
You can move towards me fine, just moving away is difficult terrain.
All right. Oh my god, so much map. Okay, this was 25 feet. This is going to be 50 feet, and then trying to go up. No, but it doesn't stack with the difficult terrain of going upward.
Is it difficult terrain going up, or is it just more movement?
Okay, brain. My brain hurts right now. Okay, 55.
Also, I think like for airwalk, it's not really.
Oh yeah, it's airwalk. Airwalk doesn't care.
Airwalk is like you just have to go at
Oh.
a 40 feet degrees.
Right.
So-
So it's
So
Okay.
it's square root of 2
I
more
was at-
distance.
Here's comes 25 more feet. I'm just gonna use the Pythagorean theorem, and then I don't know. I feel like I don't reach Skitter,
Yeah.
and then I'm like at a 30-foot elevation. Okay, so make everyone I went through make a reflex save.
Do you have a button for us?
Yeah, hold on.
Or just go ahead and roll save?
What? It's 3 actions. No, it's
Ah,
2
there we go.
actions according to
Wait. But it doesn't have 3 actions.
I know, but it's
Oh boy.
No,
I'm
my-
going to use my hero point to reroll that.
I'm gonna ignore Foundry because that's less fun. Because
Yeah,
two
really use
actions
my hero
according to
point.
my book. Oh, and and according to Archives of Nethys. All right, I think this is a basic saving. Wait, if you succeed, oh, it's a basic saving throw. And here's the damage. It is. I gotta type it out. Oh, it's that. This is the damage. 31.
I'm assuming we can see its token now, right? Okay. Or is it still
No,
just rolling around?
it's still a weird ball. However, rolling out of the northern tunnel is a another ball.
Is it on the screen? Oh, there you go.
Yep. Okay. So Skitter.
All right. Well, Skitter is going to not like the fact that it's going up towards her. It just looks like it's made of rock, not any metal or anything. Right?
think it's rock and
Metal
metal.
and stone. Actually, there's a second ball. Here we go.
Oh no.
Metal and stone, you say?
Yeah. Mostly metal.
Not
Mostly
rock and
metal.
stone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's going to running reload over here with rust ammunition,
Mm-hmm.
and then going to activate it and shoot it.
Okay.
And hold on, let me get the rust. Where is it? Rusting ammunition.
Oh. Fun.
Ooh.
No, Skitter does not miss.
No.
What?
Oh!
Wait, I'm sorry, it misses?
Yeah, she rolled in that. Wow.
What's his
Will a
AC?
+2
It's,
guidance
it's
help?
high at the moment. It's actually.
I don't know if we want to use a guide. No, we're not going to use a guidance on I want to hit. We use a guidance on I want to live.
No, you're not
Okay.
within guidance help either.
I was just wondering if maybe force damage was gonna be weak to force damage. Darn.
Mm,
Oh, that is all
sadly.
I do.
Keru.
Okay, I feel like this is a strange combat scenario in which I will not be very useful for most of the time. Maybe. I don't know if these creatures even have a brain. So, I will just do the regular thing and cast haste on everyone.
30
It's
feet.
a
right?
30 feet range, but I'm going to use reach spell, so it's 3 actions.
Excellent.
Everyone gets a haste.
All right, I'll use the bathroom really quick, and Rostina will be next.
That's it.
Alrighty
I
then.
do. Ron keeps making the point that it has earth and metal. I
Oh,
hope
and-
it has earth trait because I think I'm going to finally make use of extract elements.
Nice. I will say I fall, and the rest may fall. Unless do pontoon runes, is that their name, use your reaction, or do they work by themselves?
Yep. Aren't pontoon runes just for water?
Oh,
Yes.
I have the runes that cast Featherfall. Maybe they're not pontoon.
That is not pontoon. Pontoon's water. Sounds like that goes with the sandals, winged sandals. That's what it sounds like.
I'm back.
I fall because I didn't use my
okay.
action, but that's fine. I can arrest my fall.
Okay, you'll
and
use your
up it.
reaction.
I think so.
DC
Maybe my
15.
shoes do it for me. I'll check.
Oh, you do. Soft
Wait,
land.
you have
Looking at your
catfall,
sheet, you have
Teru.
soft landing runes.
Don't you have catfall?
Soft landing runes. Okay.
Yes. So you automatically get gentle fall. Gentle landing, but it's once a day.
I won't do it. I'll just arrest my fall because I have a fly speed. But just good to know.
My notes say you have catfall.
Nope, not true.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
acrobatics. I can't have catfall.
Maybe
Okay.
old Tedder had.
Uh,
Catfall?
No, I never
No,
had catfall.
sometimes I-
Doesn't make sense.
I make mistakes sometimes. Orsina.
Yep, we're gonna do something I never ever do before. First, though, we'll make use of this to move, reposition.
Mm-hmm. If it matters, well, it probably won't matter because the thing is 30 feet in the air. But let's say Sand Snatcher's gives flanking.
Oh.
I can't reach it with my weapon, anyways.
Okay.
I'm going to actually just cast a spell. We'll hit it with. Oh, this is ignition, I guess, because I feel like using it.
Ignition. All right, you make an attack roll. Nope.
That's fine.
Giant fighting a
and
giant
then I
flying ball
will-
of death.
With my third action, Arcane Cascade.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Next is this creature, which transforms into
That's
something with
Transformer
legs.
balls.
Plants its feet onto the bridge, and its
Ronald,
eyes.
did you mean to pull both of the characters, the bad guys, out of initiatives?
Oh, I'll show it in initiative now. Now that
Okay.
I'm letting you see their token. And it's going to open its eyes, shoot beams at you. A tremendous blast of sonic energy.
Ah, is it an auditory effect? Oh, I don't have a reaction. Damn
It
it!
is
I never
not.
used to use counter performance.
It is not auditory.
You've used it a couple times.
It's gonna. Oh, geez. You know what? I don't think it has reach. Oh.
You just can move again and just come over here to the big old brawl.
It's gonna airwalk here. And... Huh. Yeah, it was just a little too far to do everything it wanted. Oh well. You know what? I think it would have stayed a ball. Okay, so, okay. It's gonna roll 50 feet, and then it can roll 100 feet and try to trample people. Vroom, vroom. I feel like a kid playing marbles.
You should take note of everyone's altitude.
Yeah, but I don't think in this
It's
case
pretty
it really
big.
matters.
Yeah, true. It is very.
But also keep in mind, moving away from me is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I think it's only going to move this far. Megan. Just jump in my lap, Megan. Okay, it's going to try to trample... The thing is, I want to trample through Orsina, but then I can't really... Oh, I can roll towards Aiko afterward. Alright, basic reflex saves from Orsina, Aiko, and...
Reactive strike.
Okay, yeah.
And Teru.
And Teru. Okay, and here's the damage.
What was it? Did we fail or succeed?
Oh, it's DC 40 this time.
Okay.
And it's 36
I'm assuming it's bludgeoning, right?
bludgeoning, yes. And it's on the ground at the moment.
Oh, okay. Fine by me.
Kalen.
First action, Kalen is going to fly directly upwards 30 feet. Do I need to go ahead and do an acrobatics on that one?
No.
Okay, great. And it's going to be 30 feet upwards and then 10 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
did it
going
take its
to-
damage?
I'm sorry?
Did it take its damage from my attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. How much damage did you do?
It's up there, the 62.
Okay. There you go. Go ahead, Kalen.
Okay, cool. Her second and third actions, she's going to target the one that is flying above it
Mm-hmm.
and then Tiger Slash it.
Mm-hmm.
So, first off, there's the hit. Does it hit? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and so auto shove on that as well. So
Oh.
they'll take 44, and we're gonna shove them 5 feet down.
Ah.
And her hasted action, unfortunately, is going to be wasted in this particular instance because I can't do anything about it because I actually did hit in that case. So it's only 20. No, not away, just down.
Oh,
Wait,
that is
didn't you
away from
stride
me. Okay.
on your first
No, she
action?
flew.
Oh,
No, she
right.
flew.
That's
Yeah,
so weird that flying is not...
No, I get from a game balance standpoint, I am totally down. It makes much more sense. Haste does become overpowered if you could use it to fly or swim or climb. End of Kalen's turn.
I made a whole video.
And we'll just do
thinking-
this again until Orsina can hit it.
I made a
we'll
whole
see
level
how-
20 fight not realizing that rule. Okay,
Sorry, which rule?
that haste doesn't apply to fly.
Yeah.
So the one on the ground, effortless impulse. My Sand Snatcher is going to try to grab the one on the ground.
Okay. Ooh, it is restrained. You have restrained the ball.
Cool. And then I'm going to make a nature check on these things, because I'm assuming they're elemental and beings, so maybe a nature check.
You want to name a skill? I don't do roll call knowledge that way.
Or yeah, whatever. At least I'm just assuming it might be nature. I mean, it
All
could be
right.
whatever you say. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. $38. No information, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try on a luck.
I'm gonna
see,
say
just to
though
test-
that you can tell. You see in the rolling ball the outline of a claw. It makes you think it has
Okay.
the. It could be a construct of a beast creature.
Okay, I was just trying to see if it had the, because we're on another plane, so I was trying to see if it had the Earth trait.
Mm-hmm. You definitely know
Well-
it's not a beast,
Okay.
or an elemental.
Okay, so it probably just straight up doesn't have the Earth trait at all. If that's the case. If that's the case, we shall. I mean, I guess I'll just pop a flying flame and
Mhm.
shoot the bird to them and then upwards towards the flying one.
Okay.
So it's just a 30-foot path.
All right, they make reflex saves. They fail.
Cool. For
10d6,
10d6 fire.
Okay, they take the full damage apparently. Oh.
And then Aiko, I haven't done
Oh.
any. I
Oh yeah,
will fall.
you fall. Okay. Okay, rolling ball of death is,
Is it the flying one?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
the above one.
Someone's done a lot of damage to it, or everyone's kind of done equal.
I have not damaged anyone. I am nice like that.
I think Orsina did a good amount.
Yeah, I
So-
did. I attacked it the first round, and then I attacked the other one the second round. Because it decided to hide from me.
Huh. I think it's gonna unroll itself.
Is there also another ball up there? Is
Yeah,
it really
there
there?
is. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to attack Orsina with the trunk.
Wait, are we supposed to see the creature?
Yeah.
I don't see the creature.
It still has the invisible on it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try to. There we go.
There we go.
Then I don't know why it's yeah. Okay, that's 46 bludgeoning, and then it will try to grab Orsina with the trunk and fail. Then
Its
um,
trunk has a 25-foot reach?
it has a 20-foot reach, but Orsina's.
Oh, wow. okay.
Oh, you know what? I probably should.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I see.
I think, yeah, I think it would reach because Orsina's
Yeah,
like,
I'm in its reach.
okay,
It's just outside of my reach, unfortunately.
yeah. And you guys are all at different elevations. Okay, this one is gonna roll here and assume lion form and do an ultrasonic blast, which is actually a single action, I realize, and blast at those two. Make fortitude saves. Aiko laughs at fortitude saves. And Teru.
I laugh generally.
Aiko rolls a 20.
Even if I wasn't a Kennedy, I was just nat 20.
Alright, you take half of that, Teru, and you're a stunned one.
What?
I'm
That
gonna apply
cancels
that
with my
to you.
haste. That's fine.
Does its buddy need to make a save against that? Because that's definitely in the line.
It didn't mean to. Oh, it's doing the
You
thing
made me
line.
stun 3.
I dragged stun 1 effect on you and it did that. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm gonna decrease it by 2.
Okay. Now, it's not aiming at its buddy ball.
Oh, okay.
Skitter.
Alrighty, I'm gonna aim at the one that's grabbed
Mm-hmm.
and reload with rusting ammunition, activate it, and strike it.
That hits.
Is the hidden condition just a
That's just me keeping the visual of it being a black ball.
Oh, I see. Okay.
If you want, I can remove it.
No, it's fine. It hits. So here's the damage,
Okay.
as well as
34.
it can go ahead and take this.
3d8 persistent force. Okay, I'm just gonna manually apply it. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that simulates rust.
Yes. Up to 5 rounds.
Okay.
So, and that will be end of my turn.
Teru.
Okay, so my gut feeling is boulders are not very good at escape rooms.
I think the problem here is, yeah, you probably shouldn't have been. Oh, you can be in a gargantuan square space.
Oh,
Yeah, you can. I guess it would have exposed his buddy to the ultrasonic blast. I think it will make a saving throw.
Yay.
Okay, it takes half Sonic. And it's immune to Sonic. So I'm going to say it's immune to the stunned, too. Because the Sonic trait,
Okay.
yeah, by rule. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right,
yeah,
Teru.
okay. So I will move 45 feet over here. Oh, my stunt canceled with my haste, so I just have 3 regular
Yeah.
actions. So, and then I want to see how this stupid rock creature does against my sophisticated escape room puzzle. And I will cast Quandary at it.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to... it boops out of existence.
Yep, easy enough.
Nice. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Orsina.
Okay. Let's just recharge Spell Strike and then Spell Strike.
Okay.
The restrained one.
Okay.
Wait, so did you poof the one that's 25 feet in the air out of existence?
No,
No,
no, no.
the
I
far one,
poofed
to
the
the
one that's
northeast.
far away.
There's a
That
third
has
one.
full health.
There was a third one.
I'm
Alright,
having to pull up.
Polar Ray. Let's
There we
go.
go.
Ooh, that's a
Yep.
hit. 41. And 59 cold. And it makes a new
Cold.
saving throw, yeah?
No, that one doesn't have a save.
Oh, it's an
That is
attack roll.
attack.
Okay, so it takes 59 cold. Oh, wow. That hurt.
Eat it. Let's see. I'm gonna double check something real quick. And because I successfully hit, it is also drained 2.
Okay, it is immune to drained.
Oh, sad. Alright, then my final action with the quickness will just be a, map strike.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the stream is super behind.
Hit.
Alright, that is a hit due to the restrained. Takes more damage.
I feel
Excellent.
like the maze wasn't necessary. Oh well.
I mean, it's still saving us from dealing with it right now.
Yeah. But I feel like this is an easy encounter.
Well, this is going to... Wait, what traits does this have? Roll. It is going to...
It is restrained, so it has to get out of restrain.
Well, anything with the attack or move or attract trait or manipulate trait. Well, I mean the thing cannot be attacked, right?
Nope. It has no stats at all.
All right, it's going to try to escape. All right, it escapes. And
Is it just doing a skill check one? Okay.
uh-huh.
'Cause let's say if it's trying to move out, then Ursina and them can try to hit it.
Okay. And then it what's it gonna do? It's gonna unroll and
Is that a
attack.
manipulate action?
It has no traits.
No traits. Okay.
Okay, and then it's gonna do a try to do a trunk attack against Aiko, and that hits
Okay.
for 38 bludgeoning,
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
and it rusts for 7. And it's now Kalen's turn.
I know y'all are okay with that, but I'm not super hyped on where your health meters are. Grr. I can knock that out in a moment.
Probably
Not
say I
hyped
can-
on it. Not this round, but if this is going to go much further, Kaylin may need to pull off for a little bit. With that said, she's going to Tiger Slash, the one that's flying above everybody again, which, if this one hits, yep,
Hit.
that should knock it down to 20 feet away.
All right, it's now beyond your reach.
It is now beyond her reach. It is now beyond Kaylin's reach, yes, but it is now within Orsina's reach, which is what I really wanted to do. Second action, she will fly down. Third action. First two was the Tiger Slash. Third action, she will go ahead and fly down the 5 feet to get back in range of it. And now with her
Follow
last
it with Tiger
action.
Slash.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, sir. I forgot. That is free to go ahead and follow it. So, we will just go ahead. I don't have to take an action for that. Free action strike via haste. Oops, dang it. I used the regular old fist rather than the Tiger Slash. Doesn't matter, we missed.
You missed.
And then last action, thank you, Ito. We're going to raise her shield. End of her turn.
Okay, Aiko.
Echo, free action, sustain the Sand Snatcher, which does a free grapple on the
Man,
thing still on the ground. That is a miss.
does Swing Ripper know about this? Free action grapple.
And then
See the wrestler kineticist coming up in a video.
the thing is, I've had a friend try to build a wrestler kineticist. You just don't have the action economy to wrestle yourself.
Well, now you have free sustain.
Well, it's only grappling from this.
Well, yeah.
So then I'm gonna do bird again. I'm gonna do a flying flame again as a flaming little scarab goes out, hitting these two. So they need reflex saves.
Okay. Uh-oh. The weak one critically failed.
30 damage.
It is destroyed. You have burnt the lion. This one takes 30 damage.
Alrighty, and I still have one action and a stride. Just for the heck of it, it's a little bit farther out, so I can't really do that. I mean, I can stride right up to it. And then I'm gonna activate Drifting Pollen.
Okay.
I don't know if it can be sickened, but if it can, we'll see. I'm assuming if it's a construct, it can't be sickened.
Okay. Okay. I think this one chooses violence. It doesn't like being messed around with. It's going to attack Kalen or Orsina. It's going to go for Orsina.
Bring it on.
Here comes a trunk attack. That hits for 43 bludgeoning. It's going to do a grab action. Oh, do you want to grapple it or make it fall?
I don't have a spare hand. So prone, yes.
Okay. the grab special ability procs off grapple, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a free grapple check, right? Or not
Yeah.
a free, but I mean, math.
All right, so it's falls to the ground.
I mean, it has airwalk, doesn't it? So it's just
Oh, you're
it's
right.
thrown in the air.
Well, that's annoying. I think it wants to roll into a ball again, which increases its armor class.
Oh, that's why I missed.
It's like a pill bug.
Indeed.
Cute.
All right. Our friend, the
In the
gargantuan,
maze.
gets to do a perception check.
Or thievery or occultism if it's somehow smarter or roguish. I'm assuming it isn't.
Where is he? Is he underneath?
No, he's in a maze.
Oh, right. I forgot.
36. Oh no,
It's
that's
not.
his whole turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Skitter.
I mean, he can do two actions in the escape room.
All right.
Yeah. He can think, but doesn't have a
I'm gonna
mind.
load with normal ammunition. I'm going to shoot it
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have the ability to do go shot. Go shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it because I want to reload this turn.
That's a hit.
Boom, boom.
You have compromised its structural integrity. And you hear a winding down sound.
And then I'm
Oh,
going
it
to
dies.
reload again and fly.
Okay.
So now I have a something. All right, end turn.
All right. What do people want to do before its next turn? I'm gonna ask the group.
Well, really easier just to
I'm-
go in the order.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just fly up to where I know it was and ready in action to grapple it.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Is
you
there
can
a
ready
way-
when someone's in
Is
a
there a
grapple.
way I can find some place to like hide?
You're looking around yourself and you see that the closest would be a tunnel that's like 40 feet away from you.
Can
Okay.
he hide behind the sand snatcher?
Oh wait, we have the dead balls.
The dead balls. I'm gonna hide within or like near the dead balls and whatnot.
Okay.
Hide by the corpse.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead, Darren.
oh, and then
I
I'll
will
just
say,
roll the stealth check.
He'll hide, and I'll find out later.
Perfect.
I will say that
Where-
we have, sorry.
Where is it going to pop up at? Like, where did it disappear from?
It's somewhere there.
It was 15 feet in the air up here. Oh, it was in the
Okay,
air,
there.
Teru.
So could
Yeah,
Kaylin?
I'm flying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kaylin would also have flown on the other side to flank it, and then prepare, and then ready a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
right.
god.
I can also prepare a flurry of blows. That's better than grappling.
You
Okay, then.
guys, this is bullying.
Aiko's just gonna free move here. I'm not gonna sustain
Uh-huh.
that. So,
Alright,
but
then.
I'm gonna spend 3 actions though, and I'm just gonna summon the sun where it spawns.
Yeah, well, I will say that
I did the
if-
3 action version so it doesn't hurt the allies. Hurt my
Okay.
allies.
If Skitter delays her turn to be after mine, I can just not sustain the spell when we want it to pop up, and then it's gonna pop up, and we'll all have a turn before it gets to act.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So you choose when it goes. So I'll delay until afterwards.
It would be when your turn's over, I think. Teru.
Yeah, it will be when my turn is over, but we
Yeah.
will have flurry of blows prepared.
All right. Let's see what it does right now.
Wait,
Um,
oh,
Utility. What happened to my perception? Oh, it's under attributes. It's under attributes, under initiative.
I think it's gonna
Okay,
fail.
one success, right? So it gets another chance. You guys have another round, and then here's when you
I think on
dismiss
the
it.
next round we're already like on the first round, Skitter moved to its place, and on the second we already get to. Well, whatever. I think I'm not sure. If...
They're all delaying until after you.
Yeah.
All right, it is back.
So can I do my flurry?
Wait.
Wait, that's where we decided to leave ourselves?
Oh, it was just surrounding the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't leave ourselves in any flanking position, so well.
I think we're all flanking. There's a line
Oh,
going through all of
they
us.
didn't put their elevations in, but I assume you are.
Oh, okay. If they're elevated, that's different.
Wait. The sustain ends at the end of your turn, but how would you be able to flurry as a reaction?
Because I readied it on my actual turn. I 2-action ready the flurry.
Oh, that's right. You ready at the end of your turn. Yeah. Yes, go ahead, Teru.
Okay, so first is
So wouldn't it appear into the sun?
Okay. Yes. Hold on.
Yes.
Do your sun damage.
We should pick an order of this in order to figure out how we adjudicate.
The order I call it, unless it's important.
Yeah.
So let's do the sun damage.
It's the same damage regardless.
And it's appearing in the sun, so let's do that first.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled your damage. Sorry, Aiko.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. It just needs to make a reflex.
Ooh, critically fails. So it takes 68 fire damage. Next is Teru's reaction. I assume you guys want to have... You guys were readying, so...
Yeah.
I'm a little confused.
I guess
let's
if we're all
do
flanking,
Teru.
it's not really gonna matter.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna... First, if it trips, it doesn't fall. It just falls in the air, right? Because air walks.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna start by tripping it.
Mm-hmm. Not successful. Oh wait, yes, successful. Ah. Bullying.
And second one is for you have to reduce 4 because agile, and it's
That
grapple.
hits. Wait, it does not
Grapple.
hit.
It's for grappling.
Oh, this is a grapple check. That does not succeed.
Okay, whatever. I'm done.
I'm just trying to think. So you guys would have been readying.
Oh, and I probably would have cast Courageous Anthem. Sorry, can I do that, or is that too late?
Too late. I assume you guys were readying, but then the fact that you delayed means you cannot do reactions, so I'm confused. Like, why don't you just do
No,
full
only
turn
Skitter
now?
delayed.
Yeah,
Skitter
only
delayed.
I delayed. So that now I can get where is it? This
Okay.
is I'm
Final
going
shot.
to shoot it. And
I feel bad for this thing. Oh no!
I will hero point that.
We're gonna win anyway.
Hold on. So use my last hero point,
Yay.
and it's an automatic critical
Oh.
if I succeed.
It is not immune to criticals. Damn!
Oh, also another extra 1d6 fire. Or 2d6 fire because crit. You're within 500 feet of the sun, probably.
Alright.
Does that crit allow me to do a reactive strike?
No, if I missed, it would have.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, when you crit miss. It's always
It's
fun
not.
keeping
No,
me straight.
it's not crit miss, just miss.
Yeah,
Here it is. Tag team.
and Kaelin, were you readying a flurry?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Kaelin.
That's where
Was
Teru got the
Orsina
original
ready?
idea from.
Mm-hmm.
First strike. Second strike.
Don't forget
Okay.
the extra 1d6 fire to each of those.
With
Because it's in the
the every
sun.
+1 matters. Animation.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 3d6
And,
fire because of 1 crit and 1 hit.
For the first regular hit, and then for the crit. Sorry, for the crit and then the regular hit. So said that backwards.
Oh no, it's dead before your second blow. Okay. It's
I
a
don't
pile of
think there's
scrap metal, you guys.
Actually, technically, all this occurred at the same time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Boom!
thing is like, poor thing was in the middle of like an escape room and just all of a sudden reappears, blinding light of the sun, like in it,
Yeah.
and then just gets beat up by a bunch of people.
Maze is not that different from casting Time Stop for your party. Okay. my
On
cat
one
is
creature.
super- Yeah.
On one enemy creature.
Yeah, for a single creature. Well, you now have 3 dead balls in various forms.
I inspect them.
And
Yeah.
on that note, I actually have to leave a little early. I am so sorry, but I believe we will do this again next week. So I'll see y'all next week.
See you then.
Bye bye.
I think we actually meet in 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
oh no. So, what do you do?
Loot them bodies.
Cool. So, the second one you defeated has a a fragment in its forehead that you can easily pry out that glows. Well, it has the same made of the same material as your conch of the depths. So, Orsina, you should note that there's one fragment on it.
Will do.
I'll just tell you guys this. I don't think you would on your own think of this, but the abandoned mines that are here hold a wealth of ore and items. It looks like he had taken a very rich, recently discovered mine that has rare minerals in it from Hongal and brought it into this island. There are 12 orichalcum ingots in the shape of stamps, each representing a zodiac creature. So I'll just put that in the stash.
Fascinating.
Orichalcum?
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of money. That's 10K per.
Yep. Orichalcum
Wait.
is pretty
I'm
expensive.
sorry. Can you? Oh, there it is.
Actually 15 because you're a 5-person party. Damn. And I think that's sold at...
It's a mineral, so it's
a
sold at full
precious thing.
value.
Yeah, sold at full value. Wow. You guys?
So that's 3 each, basically. Nice.
Is there a shop in this demi-plane?
Like
This is
a-
where Gate would have come in.
It could have.
We could have gated our way to a market.
Now let me draw.
Um,
I'm gonna move
the thing
3 of
is,
them into
I
my back
decided to say
holding.
no to that because there was this whole ritual to get in here in the first place, you know?
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that like we got a wish and our wish was to travel to a plane, which is like a 7th level spell, which was
Right.
interesting.
So it's like a super special place, and a rare thing.
Well, let's heal up. And then see where the winds guide us next.
Yep.
Well, actually, that spell expires.
It expires after 12 hours.
No.
Has it been 12 hours?
No. It says, unless I read it wrong,
Maybe I read it wrong.
under Guiding Gale, right?
Or until you reach the destination.
Yeah,
So you're
so
whichever
saying
comes
we've
first.
reached the destination.
Yeah.
Well, I can cast it again.
I mean, we can rest up a little bit.
For 8
Echo.
hours, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can do some resting here.
Alright, cool.
I'll just keep, because there's no day-night cycle, I'm just gonna say half an hour passed at the start when you were talking to Mr. Villain Dude. 4 hours to travel. And also, I feel like you you did the ritual at pre-dawn in your world. Okay. We're not tracking
So I'm
XP
assuming
at this
we-
point.
I'm assuming we healed up completely, right?
Yeah. With Teru particularly.
Between like Kalen's
I mean,
medicine,
Kalen.
Aiko slapping people with herbs, and then is there enough light from the moon that I can get my sunlight healing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, it's like nighttime here.
Okay, that's fine.
Essentially. Okay. How much health down were you, Orsina?
About 120.
Okay, so I'll say about 30 minutes or 20 minutes with a legendary healer in the group. Does that sound?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if my dash of herbs would speed that up to 10d8 or
All right.
8d10 plus 4.
I'll say 5 hours you've been here since you crashed.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, now's a natural stopping off point, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think we meet on the 28th. Next week is my drunk celebration.
Yeah,
Join the
enjoy.
party.
Celebration of what?
Birthday,
Well,
right?
I turned 47.
Oh.
And Swing Whipper turns 22. We have the same birthday. And
Yeah, we know.
the Discord reached 5,000. And my YouTube channel reached 40,000. So a lot of things. And I'm going to read Chunk Tingle's smut. His, do any of you know Chuck Tingle?
Oh,
I've heard
yes.
of it.
Yeah.
I've not read this stuff, but I know it.
I've seen the cover. I understand the premise.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Some people in the Discord and the Prismatic Sphere channel really wanted me to do this.
Yeah,
I'm
as
leaving a
a
link.
Pam person that loves fucking memes, I know Chuck Tingle stuff.
He has these ridiculous book titles.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Chuck Tingles? I'm gonna
You gotta look
it
him up.
I'm gonna
But
regret
look at that link.
No, it's be fine.
Oh.
He's a gay satirical writer. And he writes short stories. One of them's called Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt. Pounded in the Butt by anyway, you'll see. If you go down the rabbit hole, there's a lot to enjoy. But there's a particular one that has a link that I left in the Foundry chat. So yeah. So yeah, we meet in 2 weeks. Yay.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, I will see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. See you next time.
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks.
Later, everyone. Have fun. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.